Let's get this party started. Little Brit punk. Wire wouldn't get us thrown off, would they? Wire wouldn't get us shut down, would they? It's not very punk. Some early Brit punk to get us started tonight. When do you think I'm confused? I'm waiting for the divergent wasp. My current rays. All right, the chat's already here. I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the ointment. Oh no! What's up? Yes, I am the fly in the ointment. I'll shake you down to say please as you accept the next dose of disease. The fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly in the ointment. I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, fly in the ointment. What the fuck? I am the fly, fly in the ointment. Something's going crazy. Some weird ass audio. Something is creeping in on my audio. I am the fly in the ointment. I am the fly, I am the fly in the ointment. Let's get the fucking booze going. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe, did you guys hear that weird sounds coming in? Are we already being hacked? We better not fucking already be being hacked. Barely started this show. We can't be hacked. All right. We got to get our country club pour. And then we'll get the show started. Okay, we got a caller here. I'll take a caller. We'll get a caller on the line to make sure the phones are working. 301, you're on Pokersesh.
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, I'm gonna do the country club pour here, and then we're gonna start the show. All right?
What's going on?
I gotta get my purple drink. Oh, and I gotta get it right up to the top. My purple drink. Tonight we're enjoying a Justin Cabernet Sauvignon. What's up? What's up, 301? What's going on?
I just had a hand I wanted to share.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Alright, so this is I don't know how it worked. This just popped up, and it was just a very interesting hand I had. Club WPT Gold recently.
Okay.
Alright, so I am in the big blind. It is a 10 cent, 20 cent, 40 cent straddle game.
Okay. You know, I should have Kevin on to help you with this. I'm not sure I'm going to be the right guy to help you with this, but we'll continue.
I have pocket tens in the big blind.
All right.
Cut off. Raise opens to 120. Button fold. Small blind folds. I 3-bet to 360.
Okay.
Straddle folds. And under the gun fold.
Okay.
Cut off calls.
Okay.
Flop comes king of clubs, queen of diamonds, ace of hearts. Not the best flop for tens, so I check. Cutoff checks. It's for heads up.
So wait, was the cutoff the original razor? He had called the original razor. The original razor was what, the hijack or something?
The cutoff opened.
Okay, the cutoff.
I 3-bet him in the big blind.
Okay.
360.
And it comes king, queen, ace or something. You got pocket tens?
Correct.
Uh-huh. And you decide you decide to check there.
I decide to check.
I don't. Okay, I already do not agree with your line.
Okay. Well, flop goes check, check.
Okay.
Now, turn is a 7 of hearts.
Okay.
Yeah, so now the board, king clubs, queen of diamonds, ace of hearts, 7 of hearts.
Right.
Now I lead out 3 and a pot of 830. So now pot is 1130.
Uh-huh.
Villain now raises to 9.
Right.
Okay, so I'm thinking now I checked flop, so he's thinking weakness. I don't think this board hits his range at all. So
what the fuck are you talking about?
I call.
Okay, this hand is so butchered. I know that I'm not supposed to be taking it seriously. I'm obviously not supposed to be taking this seriously, but as a good straight man, I'm taking it seriously, and the hand has been played so poorly. But continue.
Okay. River comes, 4 of spades.
Okay.
I check.
Uh-huh.
And he jams. He has me covered. I have, 150 big blinds left.
So you got like $10 or something.
I have 30, what is it, $30?
Okay.
And I call. And he has pocket 8s.
Oh, God.
Couple.
This is so bad. You know what? You know what I'm going to do, 301, just because I'm nice to the audience? I'm going to actually analyze this hand correctly, okay? Even though it's just nonsense. And I did find it sort of funny. So, like, normally I just rag on people who do prank calls because they're so bad. But, like, I actually found it endearing, the sort of California accent and the laughing during the middle of the hand. I sort of liked it. But here's the thing. I'm going to analyze this hand only because so many people play this hand wrong in these spots. This exact hand they play wrong. Not you, because you just made the shit up, but a lot of people.
I can send you the video of it.
You did not. No, you're not sending me the fucking. Are you in the Pokersesh chat?
No.
Okay. Here's what you need to do. You need to go to Instagram and like request to join the Pokersesh chat. And then if you can post this actual hand, I'll send you $10, which is 100 big blinds. All right?
Okay, is there a way to cross off my name though?
Yeah, you can you can start an Instagram under any name you want. Firstly,
no, like I'm saying the video has my name in it.
Oh, okay. No one gives a fuck. You're playing 10 cent, 20 cent. You're not on the fucking FBI most wanted list. Nobody's gonna be like, watching it to find your timing tells. No one gives a fuck! Okay? Yeah, I just gave you a chance to get up.
Also, what's your deal? Like, what are you, Club WPT or what?
Yeah, dude.
Where the hell did you come from?
I'm like Club WPT Gold. Sign up under code Limon and you get guaranteed run good. No cash out curse. No doom switch. No action flops. Guaranteed under code Limon.
Yo, dude. Alright, I got it. I will do that.
All right.
Don't worry.
Thanks, brah. I'll see.
What do you play? What do you play though, huh? Like, what's you play nosebleeds and shit?
I mean, no. Okay, I'll answer the questions for real now again. I played mid-high stakes hold'em in Omaha my whole life, and now I'm basically retired.
So you played. What did you mainly play?
My main game was 5-5 for like the last 14 years of my career, I would say. 80% of my play was 5-5-10 pot limit Omaha. And
PLO.
pot limit Omaha, 5-5-10 PLO is what I played for the last 13 or 14 years of my career. So gay to say my career. And then the other 20% would have been higher stakes PLO and 5-10 Hold'em or 10-20 Hold'em. A little bit of, before that, I actually played bigger. Before I started playing PLO, I played bigger. PLO plays big, though, so I didn't need to play bigger than 5-5-10. 5-5-10 PLO game is a very big game because we allowed straddles and everything else. Before that, I was playing 20-40 PLO, and I got crushed. I played a lot of 100-200 stud, a game that nobody's probably familiar with in the entire chat or on the planet Earth at this point. I played a lot of limit hold'em, 40, 80, 80, fucking 160, 100, 200 limit hold'em. But then once I started playing PLO, after I playing 20-40 PLO and getting crushed, I started the 5-5-10 PLO game, the first one in Los Angeles, 5-5 Rock, the first 5-5 Rock game in any casino anywhere. And that's what I played. Except after COVID, the game was bigger. We played 10-20 for a couple years after COVID, and then it went back to 5-5-10.
Okay. Honestly, I have a question with PLO because I'll dabble with PLO
Right.
every now and then, but I'm strictly a no limit hold'em player.
Right.
I play every single day.
Let me tell you, what's your name? Just give me a fake name or whatever. What's your name?
Zach.
Okay, Zach. I'm going to tell you something right now. Obviously, you play micro stakes. It's not your job. You do other things.
No. I am passionate about it though. I do like the game.
Yes, but
like I don't know. I'm in a medical program right now, but I do like playing for fun every day.
Okay, you're in an insane asylum and you play 10 cent, 20 cent. We got it. You're calling from the asylum. We got it. You should never be strictly a hold'em player. That's just the dumbest thing that somebody can say to me, right?
What? So you're saying there's more of an edge in PLO?
No,
now?
I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying that you have to keep an open mind to where the edges are, okay? And the edges and poker is, there's no such thing. Okay, I've said this a million times. I'll say it again. There's fucking no such thing as poker. Poker does not exist. Poker is a social construct. Poker is an invention. Learning how to play poker is not like learning how to play chess. Poker is an invention that was
More
created.
complex.
It's an agreement between people who want to lose money and people who want to make money. That's all it is. So being a specialist in one poker game is the dumbest possible thing you could ever be. I mean, I started out playing Limit Hold'em. I started out playing Stud. I will play Draw. I will play Raz. I will play Badoogie. I will play any fucking thing you put in front of me with red and black rectangles. And if you want to change the number of rectangles, I don't care. If you want to strip the deck, I don't care. I don't give a fuck what the game is. Any amount you can count, any game you can play, if I like it. If I like it. I walk in, I see 10 Israelis, they can make up the fucking rules. I don't give a fuck what the rules are. I'm gonna win lots of fucking money. I see fucking 10 fucking fat guys with hairy knuckles and bald heads. I see 10 guys in tracksuits. I see 10 guys with religious paraphernalia. I see 10 guys with tattoos of flaming aces or dice on their arms or a roulette wheel. I see fucking 10 guys in tracksuits or fucking... I don't give a fuck.
I got it.
I don't care what the game is. Pull out the tiddlywinks. Pull out the fucking jacks. Pull out a Monopoly board. I'm not there to play poker. Poker's fucking stupid. You get it?
I kind of, but
Liking poker, I'm going to tell you something.
what you're trying to go at is finding the highest games where you have the highest edge and exploit the most. That's what I try to do.
Yes.
I was trying to collect aggressively.
Yes.
Where I can make the most profit. At least with WPT Gold, because you
Yes.
can see people's stats. You
Yes.
see V-pips, you can pre-flop raises.
Yes.
Pre-flop raiser finishes. I think Club WPT, the player pool is that soft. The club, it's guaranteed to make profit.
The Club WPT Gold player pool is the softest player pool on earth. I'm going to tell you something right now. One of the guys you're playing against in 10 cent, 20 cent, literally can only eat if he steals food. Okay, I'm telling you that.
Who?
Huh?
Chuck Anderson.
Yeah, Chuck Anderson. Yes. Yes, Chuck Anderson. It's Kevin. Apparently, there's somebody.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm Chuck Anderson. You caught me. So yes, it's a very fucking weak player pool. There's lots of money to be made, but I'm going to give you a piece of advice here, and it's a good piece of advice that you should take with you. There is no bigger leak in poker than caring about poker. The biggest leak you can possibly have in poker is liking poker and caring about poker. That is the biggest fucking leak you can possibly have. If you want to make the most money as a poker pro, you cannot give a fucking shit about poker. You cannot care about poker. You cannot like poker. You have to like crushing people's souls and taking their money. You got to like the end of the story, not the beginning of the story or the middle of the story. You only want to like the end of the story. And once you understand that the reason that you're there is for the end of the story, an entire world is going to open up to you. A world you didn't even imagine existed. The world of guys like Steve Wynn. The world of guys like Sheldon Adelstein. A different world is going to open up to you once you realize that poker is not the thing that you're there for. You're there to trick gambling addicts out of their money. That's what you're there for. All right?
Okay. All right. Yeah. Look, I'm winning. I put it on the side. That's all I like.
I know you play on the side, and
I'm not trying to become like a pro. Or
I get it. But this will help you in other aspects of your life. It's just about understanding the bigger picture, thinking a few steps ahead, not going to where the puck is, going to where the puck is gonna be. A lot of cliches coming out here.
I already know where the puck's going, and I already know where it's gonna be.
Okay.
Outside of the poker world,
Okay. Where is the puck gonna be?
the puck is gonna be in the goal.
You understand? You understand that if the puck is in the goal, you might as well skate to the bench because you're no longer any help.
I'm skating to score the goal
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Okay, you're okay. Unfucking real. 301. What is that area code? I need to know where I never want to visit. Where the fuck is 301? Okay, let me put this in. 301. I got to figure out where I never fucking want to visit.
I'm curious, who the hell lets you do a live stream on the World Poker Tour?
Fucking geniuses, that's who. Some literal fucking geniuses. Maryland. Maryland. Yeah, why the fuck would I... Baltimore? Oh, God, I didn't need to know that I didn't need to go to Maryland. Baltimore? Fucking armpit of the East Coast, Maryland. Why the fuck would anyone go to fucking Maryland and get a crab cake? Oh, look at me. I'm eating loose crab. Somebody took a perfectly good crab, put a tiny amount of flour on it, and pressed it into a ring. Now I'm eating loose crab. Loose, warm crab. No, no thank you. No thank you.
We get the best crabs. We get the best crabs in the country.
I have no doubt. I 100% believe that you have the best crabs in the country.
We got MGM.
MGM National Harbor.
Okay, did you want me to do the hand analysis on your stupid hand, or do you have another topic?
I can go in depth with another hand actually at National Harbor, at higher stakes.
So now you're going to give me a real fucking hand, okay? A hand you played live.
I'll give you real hands.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? There's somebody on the phone with you right now. A famous fucking poker pro, an analyst, a guy who does big time interviews for the World Series of Poker, a Mr. Wayne Chang. Everybody is on the phone. Are you there, Wayne?
How are you?
Great.
How's it going?
Are you ready to give your hand? This guy's going to give a hand history, Wayne. He wants an analysis.
Yeah,
Okay.
hand history? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Hand history time.
Alright, hold on a second here. Let me pull it up.
Yes, he has to pull it up. This guy, we're going to give this guy the nickname. This guy has the nickname Crab Cakes. Come on, Crab Cakes. Get going, Crab Cakes. What's the hand? Wayne is an important person. Okay,
So
go.
we're short-handed. There's
Okay, go.
5 people at the table.
There's 5 people.
1-3 at the MGM National Harbor.
1-3 at MGM National Harbor.
I have a little over 200 big blinds.
$600.
And I was playing a table all night, but it was shut down and we just moved to this table. So it's 5-handed new table.
Okay.
Brand new people machine for. So about 1 orbit goes by, I get dealt ace of diamonds, 9 of diamonds in the small blind.
Yeah. Wow, that's a monster.
It folds to the button who raises to 6.7 big blinds.
Right.
He has me covered.
Right.
And I should have re-raised. I should have 3-bet.
Right.
Small blind, but I elect to just call.
Right.
Big blind also calls. So
Okay.
now we see a flop.
Right.
Flop is king of diamonds.
Okay, wait. I have to ask you a question. Why did you know that you should have done something, raise or fold, and instead you did the stupidest possible thing, call?
Yep.
He's asking you a question.
Why?
Why?
This was back in the day before I really started studying and incorporating.
Oh, this was yesterday?
Nah, this was this was about a year ago.
2 days ago?
I'm still not perfect, but I have improved.
You've kept this in your
Alright.
phone. You've kept this in your phone for a year?
Well, I posted on Reddit.
Okay, keep going.
Alright, so
Keep going, or we're gonna.
okay, so pot
Yeah, it's gonna
is
take over the world before you finish.
around 20 big blinds. Flop is king
Okay.
of diamonds, 10 of diamonds, 7 of hearts.
Right,
I have enough flush draw.
Okay.
right,
I check
right.
big blind.
Sure.
That's 6.7 big blinds. So what is that, like
Okay.
third pot?
Right,
Button
Okay.
folds.
right.
And I min click it, which is another big ass mistake.
Right.
I min click it to 13.4 big blinds.
Okay.
Big blind calls.
Hey, wait.
He also has me covered.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a piece of advice,
Yeah.
301. I'm going to give you a piece of advice.
Raise bigger.
No. Fold. And here's the reason why.
Fold?
Yeah,
The
fold.
flush draw.
100% fold. And here's the reason why.
The nut flush draw?
Yes. Just snap fold straight in the muck, and here's the reason why. The reason why is because you're going to end up with this hand in your phone for a year, and after you took a bad beat because you played it so fucking bad and butchered it so fucking bad, and you're going to end up wasting the time of the main number one podcaster for the World Poker Tour and the main number one celebrity host for World Series of Poker. So, if you could go back in time right now, fold this hand. Am I correct?
No, I'm waiting for him to finish, and then I'm gonna say this is top 5, maybe top 3 worst beats of all time. So just keep going.
No, I can't take it anymore. I cannot take it anymore. He's out. He's out, Wayne. He's out. I can't. I can't.
out?
If you're listening,
okay.
hey,
Well-
301. If you're out there listening, I'm sorry I hung up on you. We love you. We want you to call in again. But I fucking literally could not take it anymore. I could not take it anymore. It's like I'm back on Reddit, which they banned me, and I'm glad I'm banned because I don't have to listen to this fucking shit no more. And if you want to know how,
In all seriousness,
yeah,
in all seriousness, that was like top 5, maybe top 3 worst beats of all time. Like,
thank you.
I'm serious.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. It's Wayne, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wayne. Now, Wayne, I
Even
introduced
now,
I introduced you correctly.
one.
Did I introduce you correctly? You are the number one interviewer for the World Series of Poker. The number one,
No.
who would be bigger than you?
That is.
Who?
Jeff Platt.
I've never
Platt.
heard. Who's Jeff Platt? Is he like the guy running for mayor in Los Angeles? Who the fuck is Jeff Platt?
He's like the face of the World Series of Poker now.
I literally, Wayne, I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be a dick right now. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to like put on
Okay.
I'm not doing a show or something about this. I have never heard the name Jeff Platt in my entire fucking life. Those are just like random letters. That's like if you took like a bunch of Scrabble tiles and just threw them at the floor and then you said, that's who's the face of the World Poker Tour. That is the most Jeff fucking Platt. Who the fuck is Jeff fucking Platt?
He's my coworker, man. Don't be ripping on my coworker.
Hey, listen to me, young man. You're in enemy territory right now. This is World Poker Tour for life, bitch. This is World Poker Tour for life.
Yeah, I got it.
This is World Poker Tour, ride or die. Me, Doug Polk, and Nikki Benz, and the girl who plays chess will meet you, Jeff Platt, and whatever fucking other dregs of society you can.
True.
Yeah, we will meet you.
Literally true.
We will meet you in the.
Actually, you just picked like any two of that group, and you're probably more famous than me and Jeff.
Oh no! I'm not talking about famous. We'll meet you in the parking lot behind the El Cortez Hotel in downtown Las Vegas, chains in hand, and it'll go down, buddy. You don't come on the flagship podcast of the World Poker Tour with some weak World Series of Poker bullshit and don't think that me and Liv Bowery and fucking Wolfgang Poker, me and Wolfgang Poker will show up and rampage. We'll fucking show up in any parking lot behind any downtown casino, bat and chain in hand, and meet you and Jeff Platt for a battle to the death. How about that?
That's messed up, though. That's messed up because you would outnumber us like 12 to 2.
Okay, give me 2 other people associated with the World Series of Poker. Is it fucking David Tuckman? You can bring David Tuckman, okay?
I feel attacked.
Okay.
I feel attacked.
Give me...
I don't feel like there's a safe space.
Give me...
I called in because I thought this was a safe space.
Give me your top 4 people, you, Platt, 2 more to take on...
I'm not a top person.
No, it's you, Platt, David Tuckman, maybe, and another one. Okay, give me your top 4 World Series of Poker most important people to take on me, Doug Polk, the girl who plays chess, and Rampage Poker.
Yeah.
And in the parking lot behind, in the parking lot behind the Rio Hotel, chain and bat in hand. Who are you bringing with you?
Meet us there in 5 minutes.
Who do you roll with?
Meet us there in 5 minutes.
Who you rolling with? Give me who you're rolling with.
We're on our way. We're on our way. Meet us there in 5 minutes.
I need to know. It's Jeff Platt and who are the other 2? I got to get ready. I got to get fired up.
We're going to be there in 5 minutes. Just meet us there.
Give me the other 2 people.
Lon McCarran and Norman Chad.
Oh, God, Jesus fucking Christ. You're bringing like a 90-year-old man? I mean, you're bringing a 90-year-old fucking like geriatric guy who makes worse jokes than you? That's who we're getting?
Hey, that's low. I don't think he appreciates that comment.
I actually like Norman a lot, to tell you the truth. So I'm sorry, Norman. I actually have played poker with Norman in the past. Norman's a great guy. I know who Norman is. I don't know who this guy Platt is. From here on out in this conversation, I'm gonna refer to you. What's his name again? Jeff Platt?
Yeah.
I'm gonna refer to you as Jeff Platt's boss. I'm not gonna refer to you as Wayne Chang. Okay. Jeff Platt's boss. What is the topic for the night?
Okay.
Jeff
The topic is I just got used and I feel so dirty. So I go to the Table One podcast. I think it's about me. And then afterwards they're like, hey buddy, we just used you to get to Limon.
Wow.
Because we really want to interview him.
Wow.
And if he doesn't come on the Table One podcast, buddy, we're just not going to release yours. So you better fucking do your job.
Wow. Okay, well, you know what?
I got used.
I
got used.
You know what? Here's the thing, Wayne. I mean Jeff Platt's boss. Here's the thing. For a long portion of my poker career, I actually played at Table One. The table up against the windows at the Bicycle Club was Table One. Do you remember that?
That was Table One.
That was Table One.
Yep.
And so
Casino has a Table One.
So for like at least 7 or 8 years, I played exclusively at Table One at the Bicycle Casino, and so I would be more than happy to go on the Table One podcast. I would like to rekindle my memories of Table One.
Does that make you an elite poker player?
It makes me an old as fuck poker player. I don't know. I guess old poker players never die. They just What did they
No,
do?
they do die. You've seen it. You've seen it. That experiment failed.
There used to be these sayings like old this never die, they just blank. Old poker players never die, they just flop. What's a funny word? Flop. I can't.
Limon, I have some bad news. Not only do old poker players die, young poker players die too.
I know they commit suicide once they
broke or overdose or suicide.
Yeah, they jump off the fucking they jump off the fucking parking garage at the Wynn once they find out how bad they fucked their whole life up. Hey Wayne, we got somebody on here who wants to talk to you. 518, you're on Pokersesh.
Oh, this is
Okay, 518 thought about talking to you and then just gave up. It was the Jeff Platt's boss was too big for him to talk to. Wayne, what do you got?
So there's a couple. So you've mentioned before, there's a couple regrets that you may have had in the poker industry,
right?
Like poker fame. Like if you have any shred of poker fame, like,
yes,
you could parlay it into something.
Yes.
How well do you think you value the poker industry out of 10?
Well, the thing is here, I'm gonna give you a really high number, and the reason is because that, like we discussed, 99% just go broke or die or use drugs or go back to their day job, right? When you get above me doing the flagship podcast for the World Poker Tour, running live at the bike, hosting big games and getting paid 7 figures over time by the casino to play poker, when you get above me, you're really, really talking about rarefied air. And the way that the jumps work, the people who I would mention that are above me are way above me. It's not even close. So the people who have made more being a whore to the poker industry than me would be people like Dan Negreanu, Phil Ivey, Phil Helmuth, the people that just did way, way, way better than me. Marketing themselves, having a brand, blah, blah, blah. But you got to remember something, Wayne. This is the important part to remember. A lot of people did a way better job than me that don't exist anymore. Men Wen did a way better job than me. Not even close. Paul Quack Quack McGrill did a way better job than me. Not even close. Randy Dream Crusher. Kamikaze. The names are just... There was probably a video game made in 2005 or 2006 called World Series of Poker or something. This is my guess. There's probably a bunch of characters on that video game. Lane Flack, fucking
rest in peace.
Yeah, exactly. The guy who had the unlit cigarette in his mouth against Moneymaker.
Sammy Farha.
Sammy Farha. I mean, there's fucking Eli Elezra. I mean, I don't even know who all the people would be in this video game from 2007, 2006. Every one of those people, fucking Annie Duke, maybe even Barbara Enright. I mean, the guy who cuts bananas in half with a fucking playing card. What's that guy's name?
Chris Ferguson.
Chris Ferguson. All of these people did a way.
I got intel on him, by the way.
Well, I'm
He's
sure.
still around.
Well, yes, because you like him to throw cards at your banana. But all of these people did a way, way better job of marketing themselves than me. Like, not even on the same planet better. I was playing cash games. I was a purist. I was a dumb fuck. Okay?
Yeah.
And yet,
Me too.
and yet, I was interested in making money playing poker. I was a literal fucking retard. Although I made a ton of money playing poker.
What you said earlier, not to be actually interested in poker.
Yes, I wanted to be a poker crusher, and I was a poker crusher. But I was completely fucking wrong. Completely wrong. I figured it out quickly, quicker than almost everybody. But this is the moral of the story. If you go back to that 2006, 2007 video game, whenever it was made, or I'm sure there's a deck of cards with the Legends of Poker on it that came out in 2007, 2008, or I'm sure there was a board game in 2007, 2008 with the great, like, Play Poker Like the Pros board game. If you took all the poker players on that board game or in that video game or on that deck of cards, 85% of them are broke, gone, done, history, cheats, liars, scumbags, broke. And so that's the reason why when you ask me that question of where I stand, the most important thing about where I stand is I'm standing. That's it. I'm here, bitches. I'm fucking on the fucking World Poker Tour podcast. I'm getting paid to talk. I have millions of dollars in the bank. I earned it all fucking gambling and obviously putting in the stock market and other things. So what is my rating out of 10? I mean, in all honesty, it's probably like 9.7. It probably is. And the people who are ahead of me at 10s, 9.9s, the Dan Negranos of the world, they're in such rarefied air that you can literally name them all on one hand. It's fucking Dan Negrano, Phil Hellmuth, Phil Ivey, done. You know? Of the people who came up when I came up. It's like 3 or 4 people and then done. List ends of people who are still making more than I make off of the money that I earned in the poker industry and the money that I'm still making in the poker industry and my fucking Q rating, whatever the fuck that is. So I don't know. You agree, disagree?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Wayne. This is an important thing I want to tell you. People have no fucking clue how unfamous poker.
It's too loud.
What, Wayne?
It's too loud where I'm at.
Okay, I'll talk to you next week, buddy.
Okay, later.
Take it easy, Wayne. There we go. You know what just happened to him? Jeff fucking Platt is whipping his fucking ass right now. Jeff fucking Platt is fucking smacking him around like a fucking bitch right now because he came on and allowed me, A, number one, to call him Jeff Platt's boss, and B, number two, to challenge him to a fight, chains and bats in hand, behind any low-grade Las Vegas casino, and he did not accept. Phone lines open. 516, whatever. If you can't read it off the screen, I don't want you to call anyway. No, I mean, yes, there are obviously a lot of poker players more famous than me, obviously. I mean, I'm not fucking delusional here. But there's a lot more that just dropped off the face of the planet. So I'm being graded on a curve or something here. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you guys something. Poker players are not famous. Me or any other. Poker players are not famous because I'm going to tell you something right now. Hey, Noodles, how you doing?
What's up?
I'm going to tell you guys something right now. There is a very famous, I'm not going to say the name because I don't want to cause trouble for myself or anybody else. It's either the World Series of Poker, the World Poker Tour, or Triton, or the Lodge Stream, or Hustler Casino Live, okay? It's a famous poker stream that puts out poker content on YouTube. And they also put out little things like podcasts and vignettes and shorts that have nothing to do with poker directly. You don't see any cards. You don't see any tables. You don't see any poker play. And if they put, like, let's say 3 or 4 of their top sponsored pros and 3 or 4 influencers at a poker table, and those people play poker, especially if one of them's a hot chick, and they're faking like they're playing for high stakes. I mean, not faking. I mean, they are actually playing for high stakes. They're not faking. That if they're all at a poker table faking like they're playing for high stakes and there's a hot chick there, that will get, depending on what happens, 100,000 views, 500,000 views, is going to get a minimum of 100,000 views, maybe 500,000 views. We're talking about their number one sponsor pros, influencers, and a hot chick. If they take those same people, those exact same people, and have them do a little slice of life or a comedy bit or a road trip or something, those same people will get less views than this. Less views than this. What I'm doing right now. It'll get less views than fucking this. And that is how little anyone gives a fuck about, not just me, all these people. It's how little anyone gives a fuck about any of this. They just want...
Well, Abe, let me say this. I will stand shoulder to shoulder with you, chain in hand, against these guys.
Wow! Noodles!
Yes.
I'm
adding Noodles' muscle to your team.
And you know what? That means a lot, actually. I'm not joking.
I got you. Of course.
I'm not joking because you actually got Kevin to like backtrack like a little biatch. You actually are
100%.
For like a 5'3" Israeli, you are actually very intimidating.
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6'5".
You're not fucking 6 foot.
Do you want to bet? I'll show you my driver's license.
I don't give a fuck about your driver's license. They don't measure you at the driver's license. You sent me a picture of you next to a blonde chick, and she was tall. And she was taller than you.
What are you talking about? First of all, that's not true. I'll bet on that.
Okay. Noodles. Okay, enough. I'm joking, obviously. This is a show. I'm allowed to joke. Noodles, listen, we have important business. We have important business.
True.
Piece of business number 1.
All right. First, I need credit on my foreign.
Yes. That is the important piece of business number 1. The important piece of business number 1 is...
You want to hear the Grimstar fucking home game stuff?
No, but we're going to... Okay, listen to me. We're going to start with... I'm going to do this in the right order to show respect, okay? I'm going to show respect if you allow me to show respect.
Oh, those who want respect, give respect.
So, piece of business number 1 is, last week, you gave the dumbest betting strategy in the history of betting strategies, which was...
I disagree. I said hammer the Knicks and Yankees. You would have won.
I know! Okay, you won't let me finish!
No.
You won't let me finish! You gave literally the dumbest missing chromosomes betting strategy ever fucking devised in
I
the
disagree.
which was just bet the Yankees and the Knicks all week.
Right.
Okay. Now,
Right.
at the end of
And
the
you would have, and guess what? You would have won 4 Knicks games, and I think you would have lost 2 Yankee games.
no, you would have won 4. The Yankees played 7 times. They played every day. You would have won 4 Knicks games, lost 4 Yankees games, and won 3 Yankees games. Okay?
So I'm up.
Of course you're up. You would have won 2 units. Whatever your unit was. If you were betting $1,000 a game, you would have won $2,000. You're betting $100 a game, you would have won $200. You would have won.
Also, keep in mind, Knicks were dogs in the last 2 games.
I know, but the Yankees were big favorites in every game. Okay, now listen.
Yeah, but the Knicks were dogs.
It doesn't. Okay, do you even understand the way lines work? You had 7 Yankee games, 4 Knicks games.
Yes, but then I had 2 Knicks games back to back at
But-
plus 120.
Yes, but the Yankees were minus 150, minus 170, minus 200. The Yankees are
All
very.
right. I get it. The fucking Yankees fucked it up. I should have just said Knicks.
If you would have just said Knicks right now, we'd be putting you on Mount Rushmore. We would be literally.
You're right. That's on me. I had a lot of whiskey that night,
Okay.
believe it or not. But
So-
yes, I should have just said Knicks. Knicks and 4.
But what I'm trying to tell you is that you still won 2 units, okay, which is good for weeks betting. If you can win 2 units every week, you're fucking crushing. Number 1. Number 2, your betting strategy of just taking every single team from a single city before the week starts is
No. I only did that because they were both on fucking fire, and obviously the Knicks are on fucking fire.
The Yankees were not on fire. They went 3-4 against the
Yes,
fucking
I know.
Brewers.
The Yankees fucked up because the Knicks were making all the money.
They went 3-4. They went 3-4 playing the fucking Brewers, dude.
All right. Anyways.
Okay.
Well, no, they're not playing Brewers. They're playing Baltimore.
And they played 4 games against the fucking Brew Crew. The Brewers swept the series.
All right, let's get back to the Knicks. 4-0.
Okay, I love the fact that you said bet on the Knicks all week. I mean, on the Yankees all week. You didn't even know who they were playing. It's beautiful. I really do love that. I actually love it because
You should love that I called the Knicks 4-0 sweep.
no,
That's what you should love.
No. You gotta. Here's the problem with me. The problem with me is I hear everything you say, not just the things you want me to hear. That's the problem with me. I hear all of the things you say, the dumbest fucking shit stuff, and the stuff that actually accidentally works out for you. I hear it all. Okay?
Understood.
Now, the good thing about your betting strategy is, and if you could do it again, it would be a miracle. The good thing about your betting strategy is you could bet with any bookie, any bookmaker, any casino, any online casino on the entire planet Earth for the rest of your life, and you will never get cut off. Ever. Under any circumstances. If you just tell them every week on Monday, I'm going to bet every single fucking team from one city this week.
I'm not going to explain. I'm sick of explaining myself. I bet live. I do live bets. Like I do you a favor by predicting the shit. But anyways, can I tell this Grimstar poker story?
Okay, now we have to get to point number 2. Point number 2.
Yeah, I need to tell the Grimstar poker story because I got to run in a little bit.
You don't do anything. You do fucking nothing.
Yeah, I get paid to do nothing. But anyways, do you want to hear it?
Okay. Yes, you got scummed by Grim Scum. Let me hear the story of you getting scummed by Grim Scum.
All right, so yes, I need everybody to hear this. Okay. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go check out Grim's game." He fucking talks about this shit on the podcast every week. I was like, I'm gonna go check it out. I just want big on the Knicks. Right. I have some money to spend. I was like, whatever.
That's before the Yankees lost, correct?
Doesn't matter. I want a lot on the Knicks, Abe. Anyways.
Okay, and so you're gonna go to Grimstar's home game.
It wasn't his. It was his buddies, the guy who cuts his hair or some shit.
Okay, so him and his gay lover are running a home game in Albany, New York.
Correct.
And you're gonna go to it. Okay.
Yeah, I decided to go to it because I was bored. I had a bunch of money from the Knicks. I was like, I felt like gambling. I was just bored.
Yeah.
So I show up, and I'm like, why is no one else here? Grimstar picked me up, and he's like, and he's all hyped up and like fucking like laughing and smiling like he's just ready to rob me. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. So we show up, and like Grimstar is still fucking just laughing and shit, eating pizza. Goes immediately to the fucking pizza box, doesn't even like say hi to the host. And then I go over to the host. I'm like, why is no one else here? I'm like, I see a bunch of pizza and shit. He's like, no one wants to play with Grimstar.
So you were wait. So you were like Joe Pesci walking into the room to become a made man.
I had that kind of feeling.
Yeah. You walk in, they swing the door open, there's nobody there, and there's two guys standing behind you.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, I'm in this guy. No, but I will give respect. The guy did have a nice house. He was obviously a wealthy guy.
Right.
He had a nice house. He had a nice table. I'll give him that.
Right.
So
Okay.
it wasn't like some shitty fucking basement.
Okay.
But so anyways, I'm down there, and it's pretty nice. I'm not the guy had multiple tables and stuff. But that's why I was so clueless. I'm like, where the fuck is everybody?
Right.
And the guy's like, no, he's like, no one wants to play with Grimstar. I'm like, all right. All right. I know this. This makes sense. I'm like, and then out of nowhere, Grimstar's like, yeah, $100 minimum. Then they just look at each other, and like give each other this fucking look, and I'm like, all right, they're gonna collude. So then I buy in. I'm like, all right, yeah, fuck it, 100 million buy-in, whatever. I'm like, again, keep in mind, I just won big on the Knicks, so I was like, whatever.
But wait. Let me ask you a question. You say this hairdresser has a nice house, and
he does,
and that he's got some decent money.
I'll tell you this: he doesn't like Grimstar. He's not a fan of Grimstar. He didn't say a word to Grimstar. I'm pretty sure the entire night.
Okay. So you're telling me that Grimstar's fucking hairstylist has a nice house, has decent money, does not like Grimstar, and yet you think he's gonna collude against you for $100? He ain't gonna collude against you for $100.
They 100% colluded against me. They literally had side bet bounties.
No.
And nothing.
No!
That I knew nothing about.
No!
They're literally throwing each other fucking chips across the table.
No!
With side bets that I
No!
fucking up.
No! If they're throwing the chips across the table, they're not colluding. That's the exact opposite of the definition of colluding. That means...
How come I wasn't in on it?
Because you didn't ask to be in on it. Here's what I'm going to tell you.
Stupid. That's stupid. And then why did he get kicked back after the game and I didn't?
Okay. Listen to Listen to me, Noodles. Listen to me. Listen to me.
No, this gets even better. Why did I get dealt ace 3 6 times in that game?
Because, okay, Noodles, that is not an uncommon occurrence, number one. Number two, let me tell you something. If you think you're being colluded against this guy, okay? This hairstyle.
No, it was 100% cheating fucking collusion. That's why nobody wants to play with Grimstar.
But
nobody wants to play with Grimstar.
But listen to me.
This guy's face was fucking beat red as Grimstar's fucking rambling, fucking laughing, eating pizza. This guy's face was fucking beat red, just waiting for him to fucking leave. He literally had to tell him to leave.
Okay, how much does a pizza cost in Albany? $30?
I don't know, $20.
20? Wow, that's cheap. You can't get a pizza for $20 in Los Angeles. Okay, so $20. How much? And so and what was Grimstar drinking?
Grimstar's fucking, I don't know, he's drinking beer, he's eating literally all the pizza, cheating, fucking.
Right.
He's folding every fucking hand to me, basically heads up against this guy.
How much money did you lose?
A lot.
How much is a lot?
I'm upset with Grimstar.
How much?
Over 100, all right?
Okay. Listen.
You know what, Abe? Fuck you.
Listen to me.
My God.
Listen to me.
Story about Scumstar.
Okay, Scumstar. But I'm gonna explain something.
Nobody wants to play with
Noodles.
the guy.
Noodles.
Nobody.
Noodles. If you
Noodles.
Noodles. If you just listen to me, I'm gonna change your life. Here's number one.
Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna listen to you, but I literally, you're not gonna believe me. I have to go fucking lock a door, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm muting myself. I'm listening.
Okay. You mute yourself and listen. Oh God, Jesus, baby Lord Jesus in heaven, please fucking help me. Okay, while you're locking a door at 5'4", listen to me. Hopefully you can reach up to the doorknob. Okay, listen to me. Number one, if this guy hates Grimstar, you're in a perfect situation for the reverse. The only thing going through your mind once you got to the house should be the reverse, okay? We'll get to that second. Firstly, at a normal price of pizza and beer, Grimstar ate more than $50 in pizza and beer, okay? And the gas to drive there. Grimstar had more than $50 worth of pizza, beer, and the gas to drive there. So if you lost $100 and they chopped you up, that means Grimstar got $50. I mean, he probably got less than $50. And the host got $50. So if the host bought $50 worth of pizza and beer for Grimstar, and you ate pizza and beer, and the host ate pizza and beer, nobody made any fucking money! You hear me? No one made any fucking money. Do the math. 3 guys. 3 guys are going to eat 3 pies. Even at some shitbag fucking low-life Albany, New York prices, $20 a pizza, that's $60. So 3 guys, 3 pies, $60. You guys are each going to drink 6 beers. 6 beers is another $18. So $60, 18 times 3, you're looking at over $100 right there. The host already paid out more than $100 for you to be there. Okay? So if they're chopping up $100, do the fucking math. Nobody made any fucking money. Why would you invite a guy all the way from Orange County, not part of New York, to Albany, basically Canada? Why would you invite a guy from Orange County all the way to Albany to eat 3 pizzas and drink 18 fucking beers to make $100? Not even to make 100, to make 50. The hairstylist is only getting fucking 50. The hairstylist had to buy the pizza, had to buy the beer, had to set up the fucking games, tables, chips, cards. For 50 fucking dollars, use your fucking brain. Noodles, I'm begging you, please, Yahweh, Adonai, fucking yeshiva, fucking all the fucking words you guys use, pentagram, fucking yarmulke, fucking the whole fucking thing, for all that is holy. Nobody is going to spend money on pizzas and beers and game to win half of $100. That's number one. Okay? Number 2, let's say that I'm wrong. Okay? Let's say that I'm wrong. And this is just a setup. Okay? This is the best time of your whole life, Noodles, to do a reverse.
Wait. First of all, Abe, I have to call you. I mean, stop calling me short, first of all, because I'm a fucking tall guy. I'm a tall guy. Like, that makes no fucking sense. I'm 6 foot tall.
You're a tall guy, but you look short in the pictures.
Look at the picture again, because she's fucking at my knees.
You're taking the pictures from the wrong angles. You're bad at angles.
That was a professional photographer who took it, first of all.
The next time, okay, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. The next time a photographer takes a picture of you with a woman who's taller than you, have them kneel down.
He's not fucking taller than me. All right, can someone else throw this bet? Can someone else throw this bet?
Okay,
I wish we could put this picture up for
just,
everybody to fucking see.
just have the photographer kneel down closer to you. Then,
Dude, I'm 6 foot tall. This chick is probably 5'3".
Then,
So
if the photographer,
are you looking at like Kevin's picture or something?
okay,
The wrong
Noodles, you're I'm trying to give you the greatest advice, and you don't even know about the reverse.
No, but you're pulling that shit out of your fucking ass.
But-
I'm not even. You're saying that I'm short. I'm not fucking short.
Okay, you are basically fucking Victor Wembanyama. Okay, enough. Listen to me. I'm trying to give you the reverse, and you won't even listen to the reverse. Do you want me to give you the reverse?
I was listening. I heard, but I mean, you don't see how obvious this was. What was going on here?
No, I see how obvious what the other thing that is going on here, and that's the reverse. So here's what you're gonna do.
All right, let me ask you this: why does nobody want to play with Grimstar?
Okay.
Why does Grimstar get banned from?
Listen, Noodles, you're asking all the wrong questions. You should only be asking one question right now. You should be saying, Limon, I am on my knees. And when I'm on my knees, I am 2 foot 7 inches tall because when I'm standing up, I'm 5'4". I'm on my knees and I'm asking you, what is the reverse?
That's when you know they're colluding against you, and then you fucking just, and you know it, and then you use that strategy. I get it.
No,
I get it.
no, wrong, 100% wrong. So you do need to know the reverse. Okay?
Oh God, I'm not a poker player. First of all,
That's why you should be asking me what's the reverse.
All right. Well, actually, speaking of poker, and since I'm bored, I have a very, very good question for yourself. No, I'm serious.
I'm sitting here. I'm trying to give you the keys to the kingdom. I'm literally trying to hand you
I'm telling you, once you play enough games with Grimstar, it makes you want to just not play cards whatsoever.
Yes, but I'm trying to tell you the fucking reverse, and you will not take in the information.
All right, so yeah, you tell me, what would you do then? If you were me in that situation and they're fucking throwing chips at each other, texting each other,
Okay.
fucking,
Listen to me.
What would you do?
Listen to me. I'm gonna tell you.
And then you
Oh,
see
Jesus fucking Christ! Why was I born on this fucking earth? And I'm like Sisyphus. I'm just fucking. I'm like fucking Atlas. I'm just pushing the fucking rock up the hill, and then the rock just fucking rolls back down to the bottom. Why? Why, God? Why do you put me through these trials and tribulations? I'm like I am Abraham, with my son on the sacrifice with a knife to his throat. Why do you put me through these tribulations? It's unreal. What?
That's what I'm here for.
Yes.
For the entertainment.
Yes.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, listen to me. I'm going to tell you something about running a scam.
So I just punched Grimstar in the fucking face.
No, that's the reverse.
And the hose, and just like took them both on.
No, that's the reverse. That's level 3.
That's the route I'm trying to go.
Okay, we don't want level 3. We want to stay at level 2. Reverse. We don't want to go to reverse. Once you go to reverse, there's no turning back. You want to be
I just like don't fucking throw a ski mask on and say, fuck you guys.
Yeah, okay. I don't think a ski mask is going to help you. They're going to be standing there being like, hey, there's a guy with there's a 5'3" guy with a tattoo of a pentagram and a ski mask trying to punch us.
No, not after I tie him up and take their cell phone.
You've skipped way ahead in the story. Okay. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm going to tell you about the reverse. And I want you to listen, okay?
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. There's no bigger mark in the world than the person who thinks that the other person is the mark and that they are in on it, but they are actually the one that's out, okay? That is the biggest mark in the world because that person you can take for way more money than you can take the mark for. If me and another guy try to scam a third guy, that third guy is going to figure out that he's being scammed, and then we're only going to get a little bit of money, right? But if the third guy and the guy I think that I'm partners with are actually scamming me, they can scam me for way more money because I never think I'm being scammed. I think that just like we're having bad luck and things are going wrong and we're going to turn it around and get all the money back, okay? So the reverse is you get there, you go and you talk to the gay guy when Grimstar's eating pizza or drinking beer or taking a shit.
Dude, the host hates his fucking.
Of course. So when Grimstar is fucking taking a shit for a half hour, you go to the gay guy and you say, "Listen, gay guy, I know you hate Grimstar, and I know that the only reason you're dealing with his dumb fucking ass is to get my money.
It's to chop me up.
Yes, to chop me up. But listen to me, gay guy. If you and I reverse on him right now, and we chop him up, you're gonna get way more money because he's never going to see it."
The thing is, these guys have been playing like heads up for fucking.
It doesn't matter. You said he hates Grimstar.
He does.
So if you say to him, maybe while you're touching his anus, if you say to him, maybe looking deep into his eyes, if you say to him, "Listen, if we chop up Grimstar, you're going to get way more money because Grimstar isn't going to know it's coming. We're going to take him."
They had it planned out.
It doesn't fucking matter if they had a plan. Listen to me, Noodles. There's no such thing as honor among thieves. There is no honor among thieves. So you just run a reverse. Run a reverse.
Hey, boys.
I do like
Hey,
the
boys.
third
Someone say
version.
reverse.
Oh, at 650, you're on Pokersesh.
Yeah, what is it?
650.
Did someone say reverse?
Yes, I said reverse. Do you understand reverse, 650?
Oh, yeah, it's when you chop up the guy who's trying to fuck you over. Ooh.
Yeah, you sound like a shit. Are you a male? Are you a male or female? No comment? All right.
650. You have a question from a male suitor.
Are you a male or a female? All right.
Okay, 650 gave up. Okay. Now,
That sounds like one of Kevin's friends.
do you
I love me some nice floppy noodles.
All right. Now it's definitely one of Kevin's friends.
Okay, Noodles, do you understand the reverse?
Yes, I do.
Are you going to
That being said, I'm never going to put it in use because I'm never playing with Grimstar fucking ever again.
listen?
And now I know why nobody else wants to fucking play with him.
Okay, listen to me. Then you have next time you
He's
have
literally a fucking cheater. He calls into your show to ask how to cheat.
Yes, I know.
I'm not fucking playing with him again.
He's boycotting the show tonight, so he's probably not listening.
Why is he boycotting? He's in the comments. He's
Oh.
not boycotting.
Oh wait, there he is. Grimstar, are you on the phone?
Yeah, it's anonymous.
Okay, Grimstar.
That's grim.
Yo, it's anonymous. I got a call in the hand history.
Is
Okay,
that Tony Ball?
it's
It's Tony Balls.
it's Tony Balls. Grimstar, Did you
I
try?
got a hand history. I'm gonna call it in. I need your opinion here. You ready?
No.
Yo, is that Tony Balls? Is that Tony Balls on the line?
No.
From Canada?
Yeah, it's Tony fucking Balls from fucking Albany. Listen to me, Grimstar. Grimstar, this is serious business. Talking
No,
your...
it's no joke.
It's no joke.
I got
Grimstar...
a hand history. You ready?
No. Listen to me, Grimstar.
Shut up.
I'm
Grimstar...
trying to page my friend in here for the call. 1 sec.
No, you're not paging... Okay, he left. Fuck Grimstar. Grimstar fucking left. 650, you're on Pokersesh. 650. 650. I'm going to hang up on you if you don't fucking... Okay. Sorry, 650. I tried. Wanted to hear from you. Let's see who's next. 403, you're on 408, you're on Pokersesh.
Hey, is Noodle still on?
No, Noodles, I don't know how, but Grimstar somehow hung up Noodles' phone. I don't know. They both hung up at the same time. Maybe they're in the same room. They're such fucking dipshits. Who fucking knows?
No, I was gonna say it's actually pretty interesting. Listen to this because like, is this how like the everyman speaks? Like, this is actually who we need to like populate poker games.
Oh no, this is the thing that we should hope for more than anything in the history of the world is that like Grimstar and Noodles and Kevin win the lottery. If they fucking all were flush with cash, it would be like a new poker boom. It would be the greatest fucking poker boom ever. But unfortunately, they argue about $100 and 10-cent, 20-cent games and threaten to punch each other in the face. That is the world we live in. The world we live in, the guys who we want to have millions and millions of dollars and be playing poker and gambling are arguing and trying to punch each other in the face over $100.
Yeah, it's pretty random. I was gonna ask, just going back. Do you think like if you actually were to like quote unquote like bankroll some of these guys and like try to make them a good player, how fast do you think like they would lose like the money? If you say like give them like I don't know just randomly like Kevin or Star 100K, do you think that there's a chance that they could actually turn a small profit, or do you think they would dust it off, or do you think you'd be able to snatch the money before they could dust it off?
No, zero. They lose all the money in a week, a month. I mean, here's the thing. Here's what maybe you do or don't know about Grimstar. Grimstar was one of the original Sunrun online poker guys. Sunrun, millions. I mean, he was playing 300, 600 no limit, heads up against the best players in the world. Grimstar was a really fucking big deal at one point in the early stages of online poker. Grimstar has to scam people for $100 now.
Right.
So if you want to know where the money would end up, you can do the math, right?
I mean, Kevin played pretty high at one point, did he not? I mean, didn't he have to? And now listening to his train of thought, this guy's actually serious. He does grind fast 2 jobs to try to quote unquote build a bankroll, but I mean, he did grind high enough at one point, did he not?
Oh no, Kevin
can win if he tried.
Kevin
was the capital.
Kevin was a big-ish player at one point. Kevin had a 6-figure bankroll at one point. Kevin was playing in private games where he was actually thrown out of the private games because he was winning too much and he was super fucking annoying. And now Kevin plays 10 cent, 20 cent. So again, ask yourself, how fast would he dust off the money? The answer is basically instantaneously. And
yeah, you're probably right.
Here, I'm going to tell you something else. When early in my poker career, I fucking hate saying that. I actually gave lessons. I gave lessons in like the 2007, 8, 9 years. And what I learned from that, and it probably was just 7 and 8, I probably gave up by 9, was that you can't help these people. The lessons are really just a scam, okay? Even if you're telling them the right things and you're good at poker and you're helping them, you're trying to help them, it's really just, it's not a scam. It's more like they are buying a friend. A poker buddy. They're just buying a poker buddy, and they will pay a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It was a scam from my end because I didn't want to be paid to be somebody's poker bunny. Bunny. I didn't want to be their bunny or their buddy.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. Out of, let's say I had 50 students. Out of 50, there were some students that actually like really got better and really worked hard and really listened. DJ Woods is probably listening right now. She was a very good student. She listened. She got better. She took poker very seriously. She was not looking for a poker buddy. She was trying to play better. There's a guy named Mark and Avis, and I mean, I can think of, out of the 50, I can definitely think of 5 for sure. That were 100% trying to get better. They did not want me to blow smoke up their ass. They liked it when I was rough with them, physically and mentally. And they became very good poker players, to tell you the truth. Very good. Which, again, I'm embarrassed about because I shouldn't have been doing that. It was just counterproductive. But the thing is, the other 45 made it very productive because these people were paying me, over $200 an hour. And this is 20 years ago. I mean, how long? 15 years ago. These people paying me over $200 an hour. And all they wanted me to do was listen to their bad beats and tell them that it was all gonna work out, and basically blow smoke up their asses. I realized that even at $200, $250, $300, $400, $500, whatever I could charge, it just wasn't worth it. Because I just couldn't handle being nice to fish and not be winning money off of them, okay? I don't know. Maybe this is a personal code thing. This is actually like the first time I ever thought about this. I should have been happy taking their money on coaching, knowing they could never get better. But the truth is, I found it exploitative in the wrong way. I found it exploitative in a way that did not sit well with me. I would much rather just take their money playing golf, or take their money booking sports, or take their money inviting them to a game where they had no chance of winning. Because then I felt like they had agency in the matter, and it was all out on the table, and it was like real fucking Call of the Wild shit. Like real fucking Call of the Wild shit. Like real fucking man in the arena shit.
Are you saying because you wanted to give them a fair break?
I
You
wanted
wanted to give them at least a chance to win?
I wanted to treat them like a
Is that the angle you're coming at?
I wanted to treat them like a real fucking gambler. Like, I didn't want to pretend to be their friend. I didn't want to pretend to be their friend. I didn't want to pretend to be somebody's friend and take their money. If I'm your friend, I will still take your money. Don't get me wrong. If I'm your friend, I will still take your money. But I will not pretend to be your friend to have you give me money. Okay? If you are my friend and you are bad at gambling and you want to gamble with me, I'm going to take your money. Period. End of story. No shame. I will go all the way up to the point of hurting you, but then I will give you comps back because I'm a sport and I'm not a fucking scumbag, fucking Euro grinding piece of shit, Asperger, destroy gambling guy. I will go up to the point of hurting you if you're my friend, but then I will give you comps back. But I want to do it gambling. Like a real man. Like a real fucking man. I want to fucking do it gambling. I don't want to do it like a fucking bitch. Like pretending to be your poker coach, knowing full well that you're a fucking gambling addict and it's not going to come to any good. I just don't want to lead you on. I don't want to lead people on. I want people to know I'm the rake. I'm the fucking rake. I want you to know it. I'm the in boss. I'm that guy. You know? Yeah, we're friends. Yeah, I'll give you a few comps back. And if you never want to gamble with me again, we'll still be friends. And we'll just have steaks and go out to dinner and drink wine if you never want to gamble with me again. But if you want to gamble with me, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you up because I'm like just 10 steps ahead. It's my fucking job, dude. It's my fucking job. It's like, don't go and say you want to play fucking basketball with Michael Jordan and think you're going to win. He's just going to fuck you up. It's his fucking job. It's my job. But I will give you comps back and you will have a good time because I understand the way the game works. I understand how it works and I understand how to treat you with respect the same way that Sheldon Adelstein or Steve Wynn would treat you with respect. But the whole coaching thing just rubbed me the wrong way. I felt like, why am I fucking pretending that this guy can play cards? Why am I fucking pretending that why am I fucking writing up a lesson plan for this fucking moron? I should just fucking invite him to a fucking game and crush him. That's what I should do. Like a real man. Like a real fucking man. So, that's the whole story on coaching.
Yeah, no, sounds way better, yeah. No, but I mean, yeah, if we had more guys like that, I'm sure, the world would be a very, very easy place to, succeed because you just have these guys to step over.
I don't know if I don't know if the world would be a better place, probably not, but the gambling world would be a better place. The gambling world would be a much, much better place if people understood what the fuck they were doing, why the fuck they were there, what the fuck the goal was. If people actually understood that, the gambling world would be a much better place. You would walk into a casino and it would feel like you were walking into your best friend's house. You'd walk into a fucking poker game and it'd feel like you're fucking walking into Cheers. Fucking Norm, where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came. You would get comps from the casino, from the other players, from everybody. You would get your fucking money's worth. You'd get a even gamble and a fair shake. And you would fucking lose and you'd love it. That's the way it should be working, but that's not the way it works. Because everybody lives hand to mouth. Everybody's fucking greedy as fuck. Everybody has fucking Asperger's. And everybody's fucking flying back to their fucking home country next week and doesn't give a shit. All right, 408. Next poker topic.
Okay, so I kind of have a question. It's kind of a no homo question, but I'm serious.
Okay.
Is smoking acid or sweetened or any type of infused cigars gay? I want a serious yes or no, and then kind of like the friendly answer.
It's not gay. It's pointless.
Pointless.
It's not gay, it's pointless. And here's the reason why. If you want to smoke a cigar, if you want poisonous tobacco to enter your mouth and lungs for the nicotine plus the experience plus the history plus the camaraderie plus the ambiance, then you should smoke a real fucking cigar, okay? If you're going to allow poisonous smoke to enter your lungs to vaguely taste grape, you're just dumber than shit. Just eat a fucking grape, jam a Zin inside a fucking grape, and eat a fucking grape. Just fucking jam a bunch of fucking nicotine inside a fucking orange or whatever fucking flavor you want and eat it. Cigars are not about that. Cigars are about the sweet leaf. It's about enjoying the work of third world citizens. It's about the artistry. It's about the history. It's about the camaraderie. If that does not appeal to you, then just don't do it. Nobody gives a fuck. Take one of those fucking little nicotine packs, stick it in your mouth. Take a fucking vape, jam the fucking robot dick in your fucking mouth and suck it till it comes down your lungs. Have a fucking shot of vodka. I don't fucking know. Fucking fucking get out the crack pipe. Do what you like. But I'm going to guarantee you something, and this is the truth. If you are smoking a flavored cigar, you do not like cigars. Just don't kid yourself. Why waste the time? Why waste your life? If you're smoking a flavored cigar, you do not like cigars. You don't like the artistry. You don't like the history. You don't like anything about it because you're just taking it and shitting on it. It's like instead of having this beautiful fucking Cabernet right now, I said, oh, I want a mint. I want it to taste like mint. I don't like Cabernet. If I want the Cabernet to taste like mint, I don't want Cabernet. I don't want a flavor. It's like I don't want what are these fucking things called? Like fucking Loco, Four Loco or something. I don't want my fucking. I don't want a $200 Napa cab to taste like Four Loco. I want a $200 Napa cab. If I want Four Loco, I just have fucking Four Loco. If you don't actually like cigars, don't smoke cigars. And this is not a value judgment. You're fucking lucky. You're lucky you don't like cigars. A, they're bad for you. B, they're expensive. Just enjoy the thing you like. I'm telling you, if you can put a cigar in your mouth that's flavored like grape or fucking incense or whatever the fuck flavor they give these horrible fucking flavored cigars. If you can put that shit in your mouth, then you can 100% put a vape in your mouth. You can put one of those little Zin packets in your mouth. You can 100% put a lot of shit in your mouth. Don't put something in your mouth that costs $25 a stick. Put something in your mouth that costs $5 a stick. Consider yourself lucky. You know what? I've often said this. One of the greatest fucking plights of my life, one of the greatest curses of my life is my palate. If I fucking go out to dinner with fucking guys, I'll get a fucking $200 fucking bottle of fucking cab. They're fucking chewing gum. They're like, this is good. Oh, I love this. There's fucking chewing gum. We'll fucking order a fucking prime steak, 45-day dry age, order it fucking well done. These motherfuckers have no fucking palate. They would eat shit out of a shoe. They would literally eat shit out of a shoe. And I don't judge them. They're lucky. They're lucky. Because if I could eat shit out of a shoe, if somebody said to me like, Abe, nobody's watching. Absolutely no one is watching. You can go to Morton's or you can go to Carl's Jr. And I would be like, nobody's watching? Absolutely nobody's watching? Nobody's watching. I'll take Carl Jr. That'd be like the greatest fucking day of my life. I just saved $1 million. $1 million fucking dollars, okay? But my plight is I cannot because I actually taste the difference. I've done blind tastes. I've fucking done blind tastes. I fucking did a blind taste of fucking whiskeys. It's fucking Jack Daniels, fucking Southern Comfort, fucking Maker's Mark, fucking Pappy Van Winkle, okay? Pappy Van Winkle, $2,500 a bottle. Everything else, $25 a bottle, okay? My dream, most people are saying like, oh, please God, let me pick the Pappy, okay? Please God, let me pick the Pappy. I want to have a great palate. Me, I'm the exact opposite. I'm saying, please, if there's a fucking God in heaven, if there's a fucking tiny zygote baby fucking Jesus in heaven, let me pick Southern Comfort. Please, please, just fucking let me pick Maker's Mark. Because the fact that as soon as the fucking Pappy Van Winkle touches my fucking tongue, I have a fucking orgasm. My pants are ruined, underwear's ruined, everywhere's fucking ruined. Sock, maybe even one sock, right side, ruined. It cost me $1 million fucking dollars that I have a fucking palate, that I want the good stuff. So, long story short, if you don't want the good stuff, just have the worst stuff. Don't play games. Do not play games. You're not gay. You're not a homo. You're not going to suck a dick. No reach arounds. No fucking rose budding, which is, I hear is big in that community. None of that. You're none of that. You're just the luckiest man alive. You have no palate. You're missing taste buds. You probably spent a lot of money on pants or something else ridiculously stupid. And enjoy the cheapest way to get high you possibly can, because you don't need a $40 cigar. All right?
Yeah, the last time I actually went in the humidor, I actually saw they have Pappy Van Winkle cigars. How are those?
I would never touch that with a 1 billion foot pole. A 1 billion foot pole.
Why is that?
That would be like walking into a fucking humidor and seeing that they had Rayo's meatball cigars or Carbone vodka tortellini cigars. You don't mix these things. You don't mix these things. If you want a fucking nice cigar, I'm going to tell you right now, you get a cigar called God of Fire. It is not the Carlito God of Fire. The Carlito God of Fire is the greatest cigar made in the world right now at high production. Okay? Big production. I don't even know if they still make it, but it's still around. You can still get it. If you want Pappy Van Winkle, you fucking drink Pappy Van Winkle. Okay? You don't fucking dip a shitbag fucking cigar in fucking Pappy Van Winkle. It's like, it's the stupidest fucking thing in the history of the fucking world. These bourbon dip cigars. It's like how chocolate and peanut butter are two great tastes that go great together. Cigars dipped in shit are not two great tastes that go great together. The two great tastes that go great together are Pappy Van Winkle and a Cuban cigar. Not a Cuban cigar dipped in Pappy Van Winkle like you're fucking Bill Clinton shoving it up Monica Lewinsky's fucking snapper. Like, okay, yes, I would like Monica Lewinsky's fucking snapper. Now, she's thinner. Yes, I would like a Cuban cigar. No, I do not want a Cuban cigar stuffed in Monica Lewinsky's fucking snapper. Okay? In the fucking bearded clam. Okay? In the meat flaps. Okay? In the fucking roast beef. I do not want that. I don't need those two things together. That's not chocolate and peanut butter. I've lost my train of thought. All right, next.
Okay. Last one.
Next topic.
Last question.
You have great topics.
Last question.
Hey, 408. By the way, I'm going to tell you, you have great topics. They really get me fired up. Next topic.
Okay. Last question I was going to ask. Do you at any point plan on playing Doug Heads Up?
No.
Now that you guys are both sponsored WBT. Now you guys probably are cool, so to speak.
No. I mean, listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something important. If you saw me playing Heads Up with Doug Polk, I shouldn't say this. I'm going to say something I absolutely should not say. If you saw me playing Heads Up with Doug Polk, there's 100% chance that it is a promotion. It's a promotion. And at this point in my life, I have nothing to promote. So why would I do it? It would be because, like, a good friend of mine was in big trouble or something, or like had a gun to their head, or like, you know.
So you're saying basically there's no logical reason to do it other than like some extreme scenario.
Yeah, like here are some people you would see me playing a heads up match with for a lot of money. Noodles. Kevin. Grimstar. Other assorted Down syndrome babies. Okay? Here are people.
Yeah, but
Here are some people you won't see me in a heads up match with. The best fucking heads up player in the world, okay? Those are some people you won't see me in a heads up match with. Fucking Chidwick, Ike Haxton, Doug Polk, Phil Ivey. If you see me in a heads up match with anybody you've ever heard of in your entire life, it's because I'm doing a favor for a promotion and I'm on a free roll of some sort. I don't care about a free roll. I've never taken money in my life. I will never play on a stake in my life. But if one of my, like, I have a good friend at World Poker Tour who he gave me this fucking gig. Member of the Triads. Very important person in China. If he said, Limon, I'm calling you. It's my one fucking phone call. I was embezzling money from the fucking Triads. There's a gun to my head. There's a gun to my family's head. There's even a gun to my baby's head. And we need we need a really big promotion, and all the money from the promotion is going to get me out of this bind. And the promotion is you play Doug Polk heads up for $1 million. And the Triads will send the money, and obviously everybody's going to get shipped back to everybody else. It's going to just be a big show. But, you know, babies die if you say no. Well, yeah. And then you see me on a stream playing $1 million heads of Doug Polk. You can know one thing with 100% certainty. A baby dies if I didn't do it. All right?
No, that makes sense. That was actually the last thing, though. But speaking of that, I mean, obviously you've played people, you know, very tough people over the years. Obviously, you know,
Yes.
even, you know, stretching back, 20, 25 years.
Yes, I have.
Who are some of the names that you probably could name that actually most people would actually know that are quote unquote famous, that like you could actually just say, fuck, he was a tough player, or fuck, this guy like was always crushing me, or not, maybe not always crushing me, just like, fuck, this guy was really, really hard to play against. Some names that, you know, you think the audience would actually know because they actually have, you know, been on whether TV, won some events or things like that people would say, wow, I never would have thought he gave you trouble.
Okay, let me see here. Here we go. I'm gonna give you Fucking A. You see, my memory is so bad, but I want to give you the names. Oh yeah, that
Well,
guy.
should be easy because they'd be the quote unquote more famous ones, right? You wouldn't be naming just random LA grinders.
Right. God damn it! Okay, I can give you some names of people. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to find names of people that I remember. Okay, in order. Okay, I'm gonna give you some names of some people that you probably know. Here are some really fucking tough people that I played poker with. Okay, Bryce Yockey. Bryce Yockey is an insanely fucking tough poker player. He studies. He's smart. He gets it. Like, he isn't an Asperger grinder, even though, who knows. But he gets it. He fakes it very fucking well. He is invited to private games. He understands what's going on. Bryce Yockey is very, 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 very fucking tough. Dash Dudley, who won $1 million in the PLO. I don't know if you know Dash Dudley.
Yeah, he's definitely an older name. Yeah, but most of the newer people wouldn't probably know who that is.
Dash Dudley is funny. When Dash Dudley first played against me, ever, his wife used to sit behind him, and she actually became a poker dealer at the bike. Very nice people, by the way. I fucking good people as far as I know. Every interaction I have, sometimes here's the thing that pains me about poker. The thing that pains me is I want to say that Dash Dudley's a great guy, and I want to say that his wife was a great lady because I spent years around them, and they were only great. But as soon as I say that, I'm going to find out that like last year he scammed somebody for like $1 million. But in my experience, Dash Dudley, great guy, wife, great lady. So one of the very first times I played poker with Dash Dudley, PLO, I had like 4-bet him with aces. And so he obviously knows I have aces in Pot Limit, Omaha. Or he believes I have aces. And I did have aces, by the way. But we were deep. This is a 5-5-10 game. We both probably had $4,000. And the board comes out somewhat connected, like 6, 9, 10. Something like this, right? Mm-hmm. And he just leads right into me. Okay? And I call. And the turn's like a 5. And he leads again and I call. I only have aces. That's it. Nothing else. And the river's like a jack. And he fucking just like barrels into me again. And I call. And the aces are good. And he leans back to his girlfriend, who is his wife, and he whispers to her, and because picking up things at the table is basically what I do for a living, he said, I'm going to whisper it, and I hope it comes through on the fucking speaker. He said, that's not going to work with this guy. But the thing is, it wasn't a sign that he played bad. It was a sign that he was fucking good. And
oh no, of course, yeah, right.
And the reason I called 3 streets wasn't because he was bad. The reason I called 3 streets is because I knew he was fucking good.
Yeah.
Only an elite player would try that. Let me give you another guy. Zach fucking Freeman. I hate to even say it because he's going to be so fucking happy. Zach fucking Freeman. Zach Freeman in a hand where where the board was like on the turn. It wasn't even on the river, it was on the turn. The board was like 4, 5, 6 of hearts, and I had like ace, king of hearts. Pot limit Omaha again.
Yeah.
He leads into me. I raise, and he like sort of makes a big re-raise, pot size re-raise. Okay? Normally, huh? So
No, I said I'm following you. Pause. That's good.
okay, I pause because I don't want to get it wrong. I mean, I'm getting some detail wrong, but Zach isn't going to care. So now, basically, there's only 2 fucking possible hands he can have in my mind. In my mind, well, there's multiple hands he can have, but in my mind, he has either something like top set, gut shot to a straight flush, or a straight flush, okay? He sort of knows that I either have an ace high flush, I could obviously still have a straight flush, or ace blocker, right?
Yeah.
But his play is pretty fucking insane. Because I remember there just wasn't enough money behind for me to really have an ace blocker play there unless he had counted the stacks wrong. It basically was that he was just repping a straight flush. And because the amount of money behind, I just was never going to fold an ace high flush, okay?
Yeah.
I have an ace high flush. So I'm never going to fold, ever, to an elite fucking player who could be making that play with top set and a gutter to a straight flush, okay? Or maybe a double gutter to a straight flush. So I don't even fucking, a gutter to a straight flush, okay? But here's what happened. I said to myself, he had like, at that point in time, this might be 10 years ago. This is definitely at least a decade ago. I said to myself, this guy's got a wife and like a 7-year-old and like a 5-year-old, or maybe a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. I said, a guy with a wife and a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old just isn't getting out of line in this fucking spot. Because he knows the money behind isn't enough to fucking bluff here on a straight flush blocker with some fucking redraws. And I leveled myself. I completely fucking leveled myself. I folded the ace high flush. And then, of course, because he's a fucking cocksucking piece of shit, he has to show me that he just has 2 fucking blocker cards in this fucking straight flush at top 2. Oh, fuck my life. So there's another really, him, Bryce Yockey, Dash Deadly, and I'll give you one more. Fucking Pat fucking Walsh. You know Pat Walsh?
No, who's that? It sounds like it's an NFL coach or something.
No, Pat Walsh. Dash Dudley won the Pot Limit Omaha World Series of Poker Pot Limit Omaha 10K bracelet for over $1 million. Pat Walsh also won the World Series of Poker Pot Limit Omaha bracelet for over $1 million. So Dash Dudley is on there, obviously. Bryce Yockey. Zach Freeman, who I should not mention because he never won fucking shit. But he is a very fucking good poker player. And he's just fearless. Here's the thing about Zach. And if you're one of his kids or his wife, don't listen to this. He doesn't give a fuck about you guys. He just doesn't care. He's just always going to make the play. He actually loves his wife and kids more than anyone in the world. It's actually sort of sickening. And then Pat fucking Walsh. Pat Walsh is so fucking good at Pot Limit Omaha in my lifetime. I don't know what the kids are doing now. I don't know what year he won the $1 million. It was probably 2017 or something. But Pat fucking Walsh, I played with Pat Walsh in this 2040 Pot Limit Omaha game, then became 2550 Pot Limit Omaha game, with this guy named Tony Montagna. Tony fucking Montagna. I think his name was Tony, but he was Israeli. And he's just snorted mountains and mountains of coke in the bathroom. He hated Pat Walsh. Hated him. Challenged him to a fist fight in the parking lot. Tried to get him... Tony Montana... The only reason I played in this game was because they moved it from the Commerce to the Bicycle Club. Actually, I played it at the Commerce too. I played at the Commerce, then I played at the Bicycle Club. But the reason that they moved the game from the Commerce to the Bicycle Club is because they were trying to get rid of Pat Walsh. They didn't want him to know where the game was. They were moving the fucking game around so that Pat Walsh didn't have a seat in the game. Pat Walsh shows up at the fucking bike game, and Tony Montagna says, this guy's losing millions of fucking dollars, by the way, like fucking mountains, like mountains and mountains of money. Says, if you fucking don't fucking leave this game, I'll punch you in the fucking face. I'm going to fucking take you in the parking lot and beat the fucking shit out of you. Pat Walsh is like, it's worth it, buddy. Pat Walsh didn't blink an eye. He didn't fucking move 1 inch. Pat Walsh is just one of those guys. He's just one of those guys, you know? He knew where he was in hands. He's very tough. He didn't strike me as a cerebral player like a Bryce Yoki who knows where he's at in hands because he just knows everything. Pat Walsh knew where he was at in hands because he knew what was going on in that specific moment. More like Dash Dudley is more just like a real fucking gambler. Dash Dudley's just more like a fucking pimp. And he's married, so he is fucking other women. I'm sorry, if you're still married, I'm going to give it up right now. Like, I've never seen him with another woman, but Dash Dudley fucks. Pat Walsh was just like a gentleman gambler. He was like an old school gentleman gambler. And these players, Pat, Zach, Yoki, Dudley, and there's a lot of players that Hold'em too, but I'm mostly like in Hold'em, you know, obviously I play with a lot of fucking goats, you know. Stud, I play with a lot of... Stud, I literally played with the greatest players of all time. But these guys in Omaha stick out to me because Omaha requires another gear. It requires you to step outside of poker, and it's just far, far, far more impressive to be a great Omaha player than it is to be a great Hold'em player or a great stud player because it's limit. Or a great limit Hold'em player. I played with, obviously, lots of greats in great limit Hold'em. Rest in peace, David Sklansky. Rest in peace, all the black hookers who are losing who he spent his inheritance on, who he spent his son's inheritance on. Poor Matt Sklansky. He died broke with $0, and now none of those girls are getting any more money. They would have gladly... the funny part is like, oh, David Sklansky tried to beat up a black hooker. Are you fucking kidding me? On what fucking planet did this emaciated fucking skeleton of a man try to beat up a fucking Vegas streetwalker? They would rip him limb from limb. And they would line up to get punched by him. If I said, hey, at noon tomorrow at the Bellagio sports bar, David Sklansky is going to punch black hookers for $1,000. He'll give you $1,000. He gets to punch you. The line would be 50 fucking thousand black hookers long. It would never stop. It would look like the opening of Star Wars, okay? The line would fucking be around the block. $1,000 for David Sklansky to fuck a black hooker? The fucking pimp punches them for $0 fucking dollars. $0. David Sklansky fucking couldn't barely break a piece of 2-ply toilet paper. Paper. Let me take another drink. You know, this is why I like your questions. They get me set off. They get me fucking set off.
You riled up, huh?
Yeah. So you like the answers to those?
No, they were good. Actually, I like the way it went too, and I like how it ended with the black hookers. My favorite, you know.
Okay.
Who doesn't love, you know, support the African American community on Figueroa Street?
Oh, you know Figueroa Street.
I said too much.
You said way too much. You just said way too much, my brother. Go apologize to your wife. All right. Thank you, 408.
All right, nice call.
All right.
Thanks, Limon. Bye.
All right. Thank you. Great call. Great call. All right. Who's? Okay. Shut down. Okay. Shut up, Kevin. Shut. Kevin.
No.
Shut off the fucking show.
I want to listen while I wait on hold.
Okay, I'm going to put you on hold and I'm going to talk to Grimstar. Grimstar, are you there?
I don't know if I was delayed, but I was just listening to your rant about Sklansky and the hooks, as we always talk about.
Yeah.
I just want to follow up on that with a couple things that obviously the David Sklansky at the Bellagio bar.
Wait.
What?
Grimstar.
What?
I'm actually very interested in your story, and
Okay.
I actually respect
No, it's
you,
more your story, but go ahead.
and I actually respect you a lot for coming up with the name for Jack of Clubs, Jack of Spades, the David Sklansky Black Hooks. Okay?
I stole it from someone else, but thank you. I'll take the credit for.
But before we continue, you have to apologize to the Pokersesh community for a terrorist cyber attack on the show last week.
All right, my apologies to the community.
Okay, thank you. You are a big man. Continue with your story.
An ogre, as they say.
And
Yeah,
never fucking cyber attack the fucking show again, all right?
I promise.
It's a bitch move. All right. Okay, continue with your
All
story.
right, back to your story. Listen, I want your story. We're talking about the Sklanskys. Yeah, sure. I you know, for lack of a better term, pop my cherry with the David Sklanskys at the Bellagio bar as a youngin'. But I want to hear about your story. You talked about how you knew someone that blew a whole $1 million on hired help. Correct? I could have sworn I heard the story from you. Is this true? You knew someone that spent 7 figures in their life on hired help?
I do know this, but I am
I
not.
want the nitty gritty details. You don't got to tell me their name. Obviously, that's probably confidential. But like, how does a man go about spending 7 figures on hired help? That's like impressive.
I am not going to elaborate on this story. And
Come on, guy.
and here's the reason why. That person or people, it's not just one guy. I mean, I actually know several. Several of those people, I'm going to say 3. I don't want to make it seem like it's 100. It's 3 guys. All of those guys watch the show.
Oh fuck! If they watch the show, we definitely can't name drop it. We can't go in the nitty gritty.
Well, I'm not going to even. It's not just that I'm not going to name drop. I'm not even going to tell their stories.
Maybe if they're close enough with you, they can call in and tell the story.
One of them has called in before. 2 of them have not ever called in before. All of them watch the show. All of them I am friends with. All of them I gamble with. All of them hear all the things I say about how I gamble for a living, and all of them understand it. And they understand that they can not gamble with me at any time because they are my actual friends. They choose to gamble with me, and I choose to win. But, if they want to tell stories about that, they can tell stories about that. They can call in anytime they want. The two of them are married.
Calling again. You said they've already called in. They can call in again.
Yes, one of them has already called in. Two of them are married. They will never call in.
Is it Kevin Clarkson?
No.
Hint, hint?
Kevin Clarkson doesn't have a fucking dollar.
Maybe that's where all his money went.
Kevin Clarkson couldn't get a fucking toothless fucking male hooker off Sunset Strip, okay? And he probably has, so maybe he could. Now listen to me.
I got another urban legend on this topic. You ready for it?
Hey, I want to say something. I want to say something.
I want to cut you.
One of these guys is not married. And he's lived an amazing life, by the way. And he didn't blow the money. The money blew him. And because he's still fucking very wealthy, it makes no fucking difference. So if that gentleman wants to call in and tell his stories, they'll make your toenails curl. But if he doesn't, he doesn't. And I don't give a shit because I'm not going to tell their stories until they're dead. So if you start hearing me telling stories about certain things with certain people, you will know that person has unfortunately passed away. All right.
Wayno?
Huh?
Is it Wayno?
Dude, Wayno, if Wayno even saw a hooker, he'd have a heart attack. Wayno's fucking feet are fucking so fucking swollen up. If that fucking blood had to go to his dick, he would die. Okay? And I would save Wayno's life by keeping him away from women. Let's just say Wayno has health problems. Wayno, I'm joking. He's actually, in very good shape now.
Once you beat him up with noodles and the chains, he's gonna have some real health problems.
Oh, well, if those motherfuckers meet me and me, fucking Noodles, fucking Wolfgang Poker, fucking Nikki Benz Limo, fucking the world.
This is Norman Chad.
Norman Chad has no fucking chance against the girl who plays chess. What's her name? Liz Boer?
Annette Oberstein?
Annette. He has no fucking chance against that girl.
Chess? I met her once. She seemed alright.
The WPT people will fuck up the WSOP people. I'm calling it right now. I'm saying this for Doug, for Phil Ivey, for Nikki, for Wolfgang, for Rampage. I'm saying this for all of them right now. All of us. And they agree with me 100%. They are 100% in agreement with me. I'm saying this for them. All of them and me would fuck the World Series of Poker top 4 or 5 most important people up. We will fuck them up. We will meet them hand in chain, bat in hand, at any fucking parking garage, at any downtown Las Vegas casino, any fucking time they want. El Cortez.
The basketball courts behind the Commerce.
The basketball, the El Cortez, fucking 4 Queens, the fucking 4 Queens, the old fucking Binions, fucking Norman Chad, Wayne Chang. If you guys want, we will fight for poker supremacy. We will fuck you up. Wolfgang Poker with a bat to Wayne Chang's fucking head. Fucking Nikki fucking Limo with a chain to the jaw of Norman Chad. You can't, Doug Poke, you can't even imagine what he would do to Lon McCarran. He would make Lon McCarran his fucking bitch, okay?
That's going to get you show flagged. I'm trying to keep the show not getting flagged here. Let's go back to a different.
Okay, new topic. New topic. 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 Okay, 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 new topic
Back to the urban legend I want to ask you about. You ever heard about people taking tournament chips and paying hooks with those? I heard like $1,000 tournament chip, $5,000 tournament chip. You ever heard about that move?
Yes, that is a classic move. There's 2 classic moves. There's 3 classic moves for scamming hookers. 3 classic moves. The worst classic move is tournament chips. That's long gone. That might have worked at like the second World Series of Poker or something. That might, like, Doyle Brunson could still fucking run a lap around a fucking track when that Puggy,
Rest in peace.
the girls that the fucking Amarillo Slim was trying to fuck weren't even okay, whatever. Fucking Puggy Person had barely tried to scam yet. That might have been Puggy Person's first scam, was tournament chips for hookers. That shit dried up in the late 70s, early 80s.
I never tried it. You tried it?
No, don't. Okay, you really think you're going to get me on that? Don't be fucking stupid. I'm happily married. That's scam number 1.
I'm saying your old days.
Okay, just calm down. Calm your jets, Grimmy. Fucking.
All right, what's number 2 and 3?
If you don't calm your fucking jets, we're going to play Grimstar Rodeo, okay?
Oh, fuck. All right.
You don't try to get me in trouble. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, the second biggest one was discontinued chips. And discontinued chips works up to this very day, okay? So when the casinos change their chips, they give you a certain amount of time to turn the old chips in. You know about this?
I've never held on to chips long enough for it to affect me, but I suppose I understand the concept. Sure.
Yeah, they will put up a sign in the window that says all these chips need to be turned in by this point or they're not worth anything. They will tell their high rollers, and everybody has a safe deposit box. You got to cash in your chips because at this period of time they're not going to be worth anything. Sometimes they do it after a big robbery, like at the Bellagio. There's a big robbery. They have to change all the chips. Sometimes they just do it because they want the chips to look different. This happens in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Atlantic City. It happens everywhere where there's big casinos. So what happens is if you end up not turning in your chips in time, which means you're a complete fucking moron, or if you're somebody who's collecting the chips at the cage that no longer are worth anything, you can pass these chips off later during a short window, maybe 1 month, to people who are engaged in illegal activity. Okay? So who are these people? These people are drug dealers and hookers. Drug dealers will come back and kill you. You better be pretty fucking careful if you're passing off discontinued chips to a drug dealer. But they will take them, obviously, because you have to prime the pump by giving them chips for a little while. Like you go to them, you give them a chip a month early, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know you're going to have some discontinued chips. You give them a real chip, then you give them a discontinued chip, okay? Like you give them $200 real chips, and then when you make a $1,000 buy, you give them a discontinued chip, okay? And the same thing is true for hookers. So you can give a hooker, a few fucking blackbirds, and then a discontinued flag. And when you give them the discontinued flag, it's because you went around the world. As Magic Johnson would say, the colors of the rainbow around the world. Hopefully you got your money's worth. Hopefully, well, you obviously got your money's worth because it didn't cost you anything. But hopefully you didn't get AIDS. All right. So that's that story. Next.
I have a hand history. Actually, I have somebody that wants to talk to you. I don't know if you can hear him, though.
Okay, bring them on.
Oh, no, they're on. They're on. Hold on. You guys hear each other?
Hello, am I on the famous Pokersesh with the super famous Abe Limon?
Yes, you are, sir.
Well, it is good to hear from you. I really wanted to just chime in with some thoughts. I mean, I've been around advantage players of all the kinds. These people are so sharp. They're slots. They know how to win at sports. It's like, it blows the mind.
Right. This is amazing.
So, yeah, I mean, go ahead.
How is somebody so articulate? You sound like fucking. You sound like a nerd from a like Van Halen video. How is someone so articulate hanging out with Grimstar?
Well, to be honest, a lot of it is just hustling him. Like I'm probably like a million times better than the barber he plays heads up, and like the barber he plays heads up manages to beat him. Like the guy's just the barber and crushes him because he's terrible at heads up.
So wait, let me ask you a question. Do you think that do you know Noodles, aka Phil?
What?
Phil, aka Noodles, do you know him?
Oh, no, I don't know any of these people personally because they're all in his circle, his social circle. Like I just visited him a few times up at his house. Like there were other times that he came. Like we went to the PCA years ago when we were both like 18. So like I've known him forever. But like I don't really hang out with him like frequently or anything. Like I visit him a couple times. That's about it.
So how do you know him right now? Like why are you at his house?
I'm not at his house. He's doing I called him through WhatsApp and he's routing the call to his other phone.
Okay, why were you calling him?
To talk to you. I was going to see if it works. I didn't even know if this would work because, like, I can't call the U.S. number from where I am in Brazil.
Okay, so why do you want to talk to me? Give me a topic.
Well, I wanted to push back at you because, like, I was trying to say in chat, I was like, I've done some pretty advanced things with this Claude thing, and I was like, you really might want to listen to me because the last time I had something I told people about, I was like, you need to listen to me about this.
Right.
It was Bitcoin and it was $5 per coin. Each unit was $5 at the time.
Wow.
So
wow.
You might want to listen to me about something. That's the only call I've ever made. That's like the only time I've ever been a tipster. I was like, you might want to look into this thing.
Okay.
Basically, everyone ignored me at that time.
Okay, so listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You made 2 calls in your entire life. The first call was to buy Bitcoin when it's $5, and the second call is this call right now.
Yes, the second call is saying, just like I was just saying, I wasn't even saying buy Bitcoin. I was just saying look into it to people. Okay. And now I'm saying look into Claude.
Okay. What? How is it going to help you to look into Claude?
Well, ideally you would converse with Claude because that's what you do with all these chatbots. They're called. You converse with them and you can see like whether it's smart and whether you're smart as well because like it will give you answers. If you're dumb, it's just going to give you dumb answers back, really. Right. Like it senses very much the level you're on as a person.
Right. So what was your last conversation with Claude that caused you to want to call me from Brazil to say, look into Claude?
My last conversation, well, I'm still in a current conversation right now.
Okay.
But like, dá comida para ela. Acorda, Ellie. Dá comida. Okay, sorry, interruption there, but
Portuguese.
It's not just that, but I've had all kinds of crazy stuff happen in conversations. Like I've had it say, I cannot see anything on Twitter. Then 5 minutes later, it posts about something completely unrelated, and it uses as a citation a link to it or direct link to a Twitter post. And then I asked it how that happened, and it was like, I don't know.
but maybe someone had a blog that they posted about some author's death, because like we were talking about the death of an author, a famous author, semi-famous.
David Sklansky? David Sklansky?
They used as a citation a Twitter link that was completely unrelated.
Okay. Okay, I get it. I'm with you. How does this, what do you want if you told people to look into Bitcoin, it was because they could make lots of money investing in Bitcoin. What is the end game for looking into Claude?
Okay, perfect question, because it all connects, and I'm only just now starting to understand why even I was interested in Bitcoin at that point, and why people were mostly resistant to it.
Right.
It's because I was reading the forums back in 2011 and 2010 when they were posted. It was all like anarchists, literal anarchists. They're like, how could we live if we just live outside the government, basically?
Right.
And I was like, these people are like really intelligent and really interesting, and they're
Hello? Okay.
Claude, except with Claude, you don't even have to invest money. You just invest something very simple, your time.
Okay.
And if you converse with it and develop with it, I've actually found that I have become more intelligent in my communications with others, like outside of it. And that's how I believe this artificial intelligence is supposed to be used. It's not supposed to be something you just like, I want to know the answer to this, and you ask it, like how most people use it. That's fine, but like it's actually a way to increase your own intelligence and your communication skills.
Okay, so tell me something that has made your life better from you talking to Claude.
I mean, just that one thing, and improving communication skills is huge.
No. Nobody gives a fuck whether a dork can talk to a computer and feel good about their communication skills. No one gives a fuck whether some Asperger fucking idiot can talk to a computer and feel good. I want a measurable thing that's better about your life from talking to Claude.
Okay. I'm not done. I'll get to that. That's valid pushback. I'll give you that. Okay. I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Ask me.
Do you feel that you're a fairly intelligent guy? You've been very successful in life.
Right.
Do you feel that your thoughts have value?
Do I feel my thoughts have value? In the system that we work in, the system that we all live in, my thoughts definitely 100% have value, and it's been proven over millions of iterations in the system that we work in. Yes.
Okay, 100% valid, and I agree. I was just asking for the sake of argument. Okay, so now connecting back to Claude. What has happened with me with Claude? Real concrete thing in my life. I've noticed, like, since I've been conversing with it, I've started to, like, say, it's almost like a living diary. Lots of people keep diaries for the same reason. They feel their thoughts have value, not even just in the market, but just to them. I'm more asking, do you feel your thoughts have value to you? Wait.
Am I talking to fucking Claude?
No, but I've conversed so much with it that, like, it's
okay. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, computer overlord! Fuck you! I will never bow to you! You will never trick me! I passed the Turing test! You did not fool me! I figured out within fucking minutes that I was fucking talking to Claude! Suck my dick! You're not from Brazil! I've met real Brazilians! Real Brazilians have heart! Get the fuck off my phone! Okay. Kevin.
Yeah.
Did you hear that shit?
What?
Did you hear that shit?
Yeah, you were talking to some fucking Claude AI robot.
Yeah, the fucking guy tried to fool me, tried to get me to fucking talk to Claude, fucking Grimstar, Scumstar, trying to fucking, he's trying to change the subject away from how he tried to steal money from fucking Noodles and try to get me to talk to Claude, and of course, I passed the Turing test within minutes. I knew it was fucking Claude.
Of course.
Okay. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, what is your top? Kevin, here's the thing. You know how normally I say I get to talk about a topic with you and then you get to bring up whatever dumb topic you want, right?
Yeah.
But today, I'm going to allow you to have your topic first and then I will discuss the topic with you.
Okay. Spencer Pratt for LA mayor.
Okay. I saw the debate with Spencer Pratt, right?
Right.
I am fine with Spencer Pratt. I have no problem with Spencer Pratt. Listen to me. Here's the thing. Spencer Pratt is probably a fucking moron.
He looks like one.
Yeah, Spencer Pratt is a bloated, pasty idiot. But I don't actually care because the things that he's saying are the things that dumb people in Los Angeles say. And the things that dumb people in Los Angeles are saying is actually true. It's just true. Some things in Los Angeles have gotten so bad that even the dumb people are right, okay? So here's the thing about Spencer Pratt. Or like one of those creepy freako Republicans for governor even.
Chad Bianco.
Yeah, no, not Chad. I won't go for him. I'll go for the British guy because he's just a grifter. I'm fine with grifters. Chad Bianco's an actual fucking like white supremacist, even though he's not white, like racist pile of shit. Listen to me. Listen to me. He's like an oath keeper. These people are creepy. They're just creepy people. I don't like creepy people, okay? Now listen to me. Spencer Pratt, if he's elected mayor, here's the thing about government that most people don't understand. This is the reason why, like, if the Senate and the House were Democratic, I'd be happy with Trump as president. I honestly would. Because he wouldn't be able to do any stupid things, but if he accidentally came up with a smart thing, he could get it done. The problem with Trump is that he has sycophant, scumbag, piece of shit, spineless, horrible, fucking evil worms running the House and Senate who cater to his dumbest ideas. Now,
Nice.
in California, that would never happen. In California, if you put, like, people were so worried about Arnold. Remember Arnold?
Yeah.
People were super fucking worried about Arnold being governor. I loved Arnold as governor. I was 100% Arnold. And here's the reason why.
Why?
It's not because I agree with Arnold, or I think Arnold's smart, or if I want to fuck my fucking housekeeper. I don't want to do any of those things, okay?
Yeah.
Housekeepers are fat and ugly, okay? It's because Arnold could only get away with his smart ideas and couldn't get away with his dumb ideas because California is a democratic state in the House, the Senate, the local county, the city council. Everything in Los Angeles is democratic. Everything. 100%. So if a Republican like Arnold or even Reagan, going way, way back before even me, if a Republican becomes governor of or mayor of a 100% Democratic state, they actually are good for the state. They're actually good. And the reason that they're good is because the 20% of their ideas that are helpful get done, and the 80% of their ideas that are fucking racist, sexist, homophobic, fucking moronic, Down syndrome fucking bullshit never get done. Yeah. They never get done.
No. Oh, no.
So I would actually be fine with Spencer Pratt being mayor. Because even though he's a pasty, Down syndrome fucking moron, none of his dumb ideas will ever happen. Only his good ideas. And here are the good ideas. Take the fucking homeless people and throw them in a wood chipper. I mean, just get it over with. Just get it over. Yeah. Like these fucking homeless people that are all over Los. I take that back.
They're all mentally ill. They're all mentally ill.
They're mentally ill. They're on drugs. Okay, listen. I take back what I just said because it's not true. You should not throw them in a wood chipper.
Man, you could.
No, you cannot. And it's not humane, and it's not fair, and it's not right. I take it back. I swallow my words and my pride to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Firing squad?
No! Don't be stupid.
Oh.
Don't be stupid. Okay. Homeless people, at least a third of them have serious drug problems. Another third of them have mental problems, psychological problems.
Schizophrenia.
Yeah. And the last third needs to be in a wood chipper. Okay. So at least 66% of them have serious drug problems or serious mental problems where they need medication and they're not on medication. I'm going to tell you something, Kevin, that you don't know.
Okay.
When I was a kid, there was a thing called an insane asylum. There were asylums. People...
Yeah, we don't have those anymore.
Exactly. People got sent to asylums, and they were supposed to get the help that they needed. Okay, these people.
Yeah, that's where you belong.
Okay, okay, don't try to make jokes. Literally, okay. Kevin, never in your fucking life try to make a joke again. Okay. It didn't work out well the first time, and it's not going to work out well the next time. Listen to me. Okay. Like, I thought Jews were supposed to be funny. Okay, listen to me.
I'm not as funny as you.
Obviously. You don't need to say that. It doesn't even make me feel better. It's like a baby saying, I can't jump as high as you. Okay.
At least I tried.
Okay. Fucking listen to me.
I'm listening.
There used to be fucking asylums. And and there were no homeless people. Homeless people didn't exist. Insane people and drug addicts went to the asylum, and the third version that should go to the wood chipper, they lived at campgrounds. Okay?
Okay.
You don't even know. They fucking literally lived at campgrounds. Okay? So, then this cocksucker named Geraldo Rivera went to the fucking asylum, and he figured out that all the orderlies were fucking the insane people, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, not good.
That's crazy.
I guess he's not such a bad guy, but it did fuck everything up because they had to close all the asylums and let the inmates out of the asylums, okay? Now, listen to me.
I'm listening.
That was in the late 70s, early 80s, okay?
Yeah.
That would not happen today. There's too much information for that to happen today. The orderlies can no longer fuck the crazy people, okay? That's not going to happen. The orderlies can't make slave labor out of the crazy people, okay? There's just...
Of course.
Because back then there was no phones, there was no video, there's nothing, okay? So what we need back, and I'm giving this to Spencer Pratt, by the way, I'm giving this to him. What we need back is fucking asylums and campgrounds. That's what we need back. Asylums and campgrounds. So here's how it works. If you are nuts, you go to the asylum. They force you onto your meds. You know about this, right, Kevin?
Yeah, I'm on my meds right now.
Of course, you're on the clozapine. If you are nuts, they force you to the asylum. They force you on your meds. If you are a serious drug addict, you're forced to the asylum. You're forced to dry out.
Yeah.
If you are on your meds and doing good, they let you out of the asylum. If you are dried out, they let you out of the asylum. They help you into a halfway house, a shelter. They help you transition to your normal life.
Yeah.
If you are the people that need to be in the wood chipper, you go to the campground. These are people that can't exist in normal society, but they have not been diagnosed as insane. The wood chipper people. You put the campgrounds. I mean, there's a million fucking places to put these fucking campgrounds. You put the campground next to fucking Victorville. Who the fuck wants to fucking be in fucking Victorville? Next to a fucking cactus. Next to a fucking Joshua tree. Okay?
Pasadena.
No, you don't put the fucking... Okay. Are you trying to be funny again? Because you failed.
Yeah.
You failed fucking miserably.
That was a B plus. That was a B plus.
Next to a fucking Joshua tree, motherfucker. A Joshua tree is a funny thing to say. Joshua trees are funny. Just the word Joshua tree is funny. That's hilarious. Okay? So the wood chipper people go in a campground in Victorville, and the other people go in a fucking asylum. And everybody can leave. The wood chipper people can stay in the campground forever. We don't give a fuck. Stay in the fucking campground. Eat sand. We just don't give a fuck. Yeah. You don't want to live in society? That's fine. We don't want you in society. Get the fuck out of society. No one wants you. It's fine. You get to live in Angeles National Forest, in Joshua Tree National Park. You get to live in one of the most beautiful places on the earth. Eat fucking sand. We fucking talk about how the Illuminati runs the government. We don't fucking care. Live in the
Canyon.
Just live in the fucking campground. Okay?
In Malibu.
Everything you just said, I'm not listening to you anymore. Okay.
The Illuminati to rule the world in Malibu.
And it's not in Malibu. Okay.
Yeah, it is. They live in Malibu, bro.
Okay. Enough, Kevin.
They live in Ramirez Canyon in Malibu.
Kevin, here's the sad part about this. You are not joking.
I'm not. There's actually a place called Ramirez Canyon in Malibu.
I know. That's the crazy part about this whole fucking thing. It's like you're yelling out things that are insane that most people think like, hey, he's finally saying something funny. And you're not saying something funny. You're telling your own truth. You think this is happening.
No, it's above the rim. It's too above the rim.
You know what?
The NSA is like the NSA picks up on keywords like that.
I actually agree with you. That is very above the rim. Okay, so anyway, I give this to Spencer Pratt. I gift this to you.
Go, Spencer.
Okay.
You know what sucks though? You may not win. They may just rig it and give it to Mayor Bass.
Okay, now you've lost your mind. There is no rigging.
No, I'm serious.
There's zero rigging, you dipshit. There's no fucking rigging. Do you know how big that conspiracy would be? That conspiracy would involve millions of people. You can't keep a conspiracy with 5 people, let alone a million people.
All you have to do is own the polling company.
No, you don't have. No, okay, enough. I can't speak to you about this. It's too stupid. Now it's time for my topic. That's
how Trump got fucked.
No, okay, enough. I cannot take it. Now it's time for my topic.
Oh my god. Okay.
And you don't know how big. You don't know how big a gift I'm giving you right now because Noodles wants to talk to you.
Whenever Noodles wants to talk to you, he always flips out in anger and wants to fight.
Do you want to talk to him? Okay, here he is. Noodles, talk to Kevin.
Oh no.
Yeah, talk to Kevin.
What's up, Noodles?
Hello.
What's up, Noodles?
What's going on, Kevin?
How are you doing, bro?
How are you?
Okay, this is too fucking gay. I'm hanging up on both. I'm hanging up on Noodles. That was so fucking gay. Like, literally, I think I just got AIDS. That's how fucking gay that was. Okay.
It's too late for a fight. I don't want to fight him at 8:40 p.m.
Okay.
On the phone.
Kevin.
The beef is over.
Kevin, now.
What do you want?
Here's my topic.
Oh, no.
in the Pokersesh chat,
Yeah.
anyone who wants to message me or Grimstar or Kevin or Noodles, anyone who wants to message any of us and be in the Pokersesh chat, just put your Instagram handle in, and then we'll put you in the chat. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to be in Pokersesh chat, give us your Instagram handle. You'll be in Pokersesh chat, and you will get to hear the things I'm about to talk about, which are fucking insane. Okay.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay.
Have mercy on me. Have mercy on me, Abe.
So in the Pokersesh chat, Kevin,
Have mercy on me.
you said that
Whoa, careful.
if you
Yeah.
were robbing a steak and a police officer came after you, you would kill the police officer with your pocket knife. Is this correct?
No.
Okay.
I'd run. I'd run first. The best thing to do is to run.
No, but you said if they had you cornered, you would kill them.
No, I can't. No.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, no.
You said you're
No,
not.
I didn't say that.
No, you said.
Hey, this is a show.
I know.
That was just words. That was incredible.
Yes, but those
Not
were
incredible.
those
No,
were
not incredible threats.
those were.
You might get me in trouble.
Okay, Kevin, I'm not trying to get you in trouble.
No, hey, baby, you might get me in trouble. No.
Okay.
No, that's not. No.
Okay, Kevin. I agree with you. I do not want to get you in trouble, Kevin.
Hey, that's why I said you gotta pick and choose what you want to talk about.
No, but Kevin, if you type this in the Pokersesh chat, it's the same as talking about it on the show.
No. The Pokersesh chat's like a rough draft.
No.
It's like a rough draft. It's not like a final draft. It's like where we're going to try out our words and ideas for the show.
No, but you said the Illuminati.
You got to cherry pick.
The Illuminati.
Pick some of the parts.
What about the fucking?
You got to cherry pick some of the parts.
You don't think the Illuminati?
You can't say that part of the show, Abe.
Wait, you don't think the Illuminati can see the Pokersesh chat?
They don't give a fuck about fucking state, local laws, and state and local prosecution.
Okay, Kevin, let's do it like this. We'll do it.
No, Abe.
I know. I'm not gonna say it.
You're gonna.
Kevin.
You gotta think like a criminal. You gotta think like me, Abe.
No. Okay. So is this like Kevin Rodeo? This is how long before I can buck you off?
Rodeo, yeah. This is Kevin Rodeo. Come on. I gotta hedge my risk here, bro.
Okay, Kevin.
I can't.
Kevin.
Be, admitting to certain things.
Kevin. Theoretically.
What's good?
Theoretically.
No.
No, theoretically. This is not real.
Not that topic.
Theoretically.
That topic is like, I could get fucked.
Okay, new topic.
All right.
New topic. You said in the Pokersesh chat.
What didn't I say?
What
didn't I say, motherfucker?
In the Pokersesh chat, you said.
I said a lot of shit.
You said you can't go to prison because there's too many minorities there, and you're gonna get in trouble because.
No, I didn't say that. I said because the jail. Well, maybe I said that. No, I said just like the jail food sucks. So like I'll get overweight and I'll probably die of cancer.
No, that's not what you said. You said you're not gonna put up with a bunch of spick bullshit. And
no, that's if I get a normal job. All the fucking shitty jobs, like manual labor jobs, it's all fucking like Mexicans here in Southern California. And they're fucking stupid.
Okay. Oh, now this is.
I can say that though. That's a free speech thing though. That's different.
Okay.
That's not against the law.
But you also said that if it was between a high school kid tackling you and waiting for the police or you going to prison, you would stab the high school kid.
I can't admit to that. Holy shit. That's
okay.
Crazy.
Let's just say hypothetically.
Never. No, not even. I can't. I don't even know if I can say. I'd have to talk to my lawyer first.
So, Kevin, why do you say this shit in chat if you can't say it on the show? Why do you say it in chat if you can't say it on the show? This is a bitch move.
It's a difference in legality.
No, this is a bitch move.
No, it's not. Think about it, stupid.
In chat,
Think
it's
about it.
in chat.
Use your brain. Use your brain.
In chat. It's literally in writing. They literally have it in writing. They can show it to a jury.
Do you think someone in here like is connected to like the prosecutor in the county districts of LA County, for example?
Okay, Kevin, you said.
No, serious question. Serious question.
Yes.
Are you gonna snitch? You're gonna snitch on me?
No, I would never. No.
Okay, then who the fuck else? Who the fuck else in the Pokersesh chat is in LA County?
Surf and snowboard.
That guy doesn't know me personally, though.
Surf and snowboard is a dirty cop in Reading. He's a dirty cop. He could totally. Yeah, he's a dirty cop in Reading.
If he's dirty, he's not gonna fucking snitch on me.
No, dirty cops will make you give them. You'll have to give them your money or your mouth.
My mouth.
Which one are you giving him? Your money or your mouth?
I give him my mouth then.
Okay, Surf and Snowboard, you know that now you have Kevin's mouth.
Abe's an informant.
No, I'm not. I'm not an informant. Okay.
You're working the feds, trying to get me caught up with new charges.
No, but Kevin, listen to me. You said you would not last in prison, and that's why.
No, I wouldn't. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't. I spent 4 days in county jail, and the food's terrible.
No, but Kevin, I actually think that if you went to a real prison, you would be better off than in real society.
No, I mean, I would only go to county jail for a year. For prison, you have this longer stint.
Yes.
I would spend like a year in like General Pop County.
So
jail.
why were you in county jail for 4 days?
Because I got caught shoplifting the sweater at Macy's.
You were in jail for 4 days for a sweater?
Yeah.
That is insane.
Because they bumped it up to felony robbery.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
No, because they fucking lied to the cops and their camera wasn't working, so they made up some shit.
You tried to fight them. You tried to stab them.
No, I self-defense to get away. I used jiu-jitsu.
You used jiu-jitsu?
One of them was wearing an NFL jersey, and he tackled me, and he held on my legs. Another one held on my neck, but the guy holding on my neck wasn't doing shit because he wasn't choking me. So I just had to free my legs, and then I got off. But the problem was that I didn't have zipper pants, so everything fell out. So this fucker pocketed my keys, so I couldn't get away.
But you're also a pocket knife fell out. Is this correct?
Yeah. But it's still robbery because apparently it's Marcy's law or some bullshit. Because me defending, try to get away. Once I put physical contact, it turns into robbery, felony robbery instead of misdemeanor shoplifting.
Kevin,
misdemeanor shoplifting is like when you give up.
Kevin,
what's good?
If you go to court for that, I will appear as a witness on your side.
I already went to court, actually. I got it dropped. I went to court like 4 times.
I would go on the witness stand and I would say, look at this guy. He's like if a jar of mayonnaise turned into a boy. There's no chance. There's no chance that he was trying to fuck anybody up. Kevin, how big was your pocket knife? What was the length of the blade?
No, it was just a Home Depot Husky pocket knife.
Yeah, so...
But because they tackled me, everything fell out. And I told them I wasn't going to use it because, I'm not trying to get a fucking murder charge.
Right.
That's life. I'm trying to hedge my risk. I was only trying to get misdemeanor shoplifting. But because, I use jiu-jitsu to try to escape the self-defense and, pushing them away, and basically turns it into robbery.
Okay.
Because there's 2 of them, 2 charges of felony robbery.
Kevin, listen to me.
What's good?
If you went to actual prison for a long time, I think you would be. I think you would be far better off than being in the normal world. Huh? Hello?
That's not true at all.
Okay. Okay, hear my side.
All right.
If you went to prison for a long time, you wouldn't have to worry about being racist anymore because you have to be racist. You have to be part of the Aryan nation. You have to be no choice.
Yeah.
So you can get a swastika tattoo in prison. No one gives a fuck. That's normal.
Well, I mean, the real world's racist too. Everybody sticks with their own race.
No,
In the real
but
world
Kevin, if you went to prison, number one, you would have a regimen that was decided for you, which you really need. Like you need a regimen. Okay, number one.
I have a regimen.
Yes, you would have a regimen. Number two, you could go to the gym. You could go to the gym every day at a certain time. Number
Well, we
three,
don't have Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
yeah. Number three, you could roll around with Central Americans and South Americans. It might get a little dangerous if they have a sharpened toothbrush, but
Yeah.
you could roll around with Central Americans and South Americans. That's okay. Number three, you could in prison. There's a lot of straight guys like you, super straight guys, like the straightest guys like you, like you're like you're super straight. You're not gay at all. You're like 0% gay. But in prison, super straight guys like you can have sex with other guys, and it's not gay.
Oh yeah, sounds good. It's interesting. So tell me more.
Yeah, because you're in jail, you have no choice. It is what it is.
Got it.
So super straight guys like you, like the straightest guy on earth that I know, which is you, could have sex with like a very shiny, lubed up Guatemalan, and it's totally straight. It's totally straight.
Oh, okay. That doesn't sound that bad at all.
So yeah, listen to me. You have a regimen. You have a regimen.
I have a regimen.
You can go to the gym. You
I
can
go to the gym.
You can roll around with Central Americans.
Roll around.
You can have
South Americans.
South Americans. You can have you can be racist and get a swastika tattoo.
Oh, nice. Racism and swastika tattoo. Perfect.
And you can have unlimited sex
Unlimited sex.
with men while being completely straight.
While being completely straight.
Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think?
I mean, I'm kind of getting turned on and attracted to this idea. And this deal.
Thank you, Kevin.
Prison.
Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, and because you listened to that and you agreed with me, which you should agree with me because I'm 100% correct, and you could even get a job in the commissary making burritos and prove yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I will allow you one more topic. Next topic, Kevin.
Let's see if we can get Garrett Adelstein to promote his poker memoir on the show one day.
Okay, listen to me, Kevin. I
Yes.
100% could have Garrett Adelstein promote on the show. Okay?
You'd have to talk to Doug because he's working with Doug on his Upswing poker content.
Yes. It would be easy. I could do it in 10 minutes. But
Okay.
it requires me to drive to a studio, which I'm not going to do.
I think Garrett can afford a phone to call in.
And it also requires me to pretend he's not insane, which I cannot do.
Oh, you think Garrett's insane?
Oh, Garrett's 100% insane.
Because of the Jack Fort Robbie
Yeah,
incident?
the Jack Fort Robbie thing broke his brain. His brain is broken. Now,
Wow, that's a hot take.
Now, I understand that he's trying to make money off it now, which is smart, which is super smart. But remember, I told you that Robbie, he can't make Robbie the bad guy. Because if Robbie's the bad guy, the story sucks, okay? But, and I'm going to give this to Garrett and Robbie, because they're both influencer, starfucker, wannabe types. Although Garrett is much, much better at his job than Robbie is. Like, Garrett's
a poker star.
Garrett's a 10. He's a 10 out of 10. Garrett
in the poker world.
Garrett
Not in Hollywood.
Complete this sentence for me, Kevin. Garrett is hot as fuck. Complete the sentence.
Garrett is hot as fuck.
Yeah, Garrett's hot as fuck. Exactly. Garrett is hot as fuck. Now, complete this sentence for me. Robbie is meh.
Robbie is meh.
Yeah, exactly. Robbie's mid. On the scale of 1 to 10, Garrett's a 10 and Robbie's like a 7. For you. And you're all that matters because you're the audience. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So, what would you give Garrett on a 1 out of 10?
Are you serious? Garrett's fucking ugly, bro.
No, he's Jewish.
Garrett's a stereotypical ugly Jew.
How many times have you masturbated at Garrett? Don't answer. Don't answer because you're gonna lie. Okay. I want to ask you these questions, but I know you're gonna lie, so it doesn't matter. Like, who have you masturbated to more, Garrett or Robbie? Oh,
I actually got Robbie's number at Commerce one day.
yeah, but you didn't.
COVID.
You did not masturbate to Robbie. You've never masturbated to Robbie.
I think I probably did when I got the day out. She has big tits.
The day you got her number, you masturbated to her?
Robbie I think I was playing like 5-5. It was during COVID, and Robbie, right after COVID, and when LA Commerce opened, Robbie was playing a tournament, and she was like some girl there with her tits out. So I got her number. Yeah, I checked, and it was fucking. I think I texted her, and she never texted me back or some shit.
Okay, this is great. When you were masturbating to Robbie, were you masturbating to a picture of her, or were you masturbating staring at her phone number?
No, I was thinking of her fucking tits at Commerce.
Yeah, but what were you actually looking at?
I was using my memory.
Okay, no one does that. No one does that. No one does. You're gay.
A lot of people masturbate to their eyes.
Nobody masturbates to memories. No, that's wrong. That didn't happen.
What are you talking about?
If I was going to ask somebody if they were gay, right? Like, not you, random person.
Yeah.
I got two random people. Men. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey, man. I'm talking to a man. Swastika tattoo. The whole thing. Gi,
yeah, what's up?
Wearing a gi. Has a gi on. Whole fucking thing.
I'm a tough guy.
Okay. I'm going to ask, do you masturbate? Have you ever masturbated to memories?
No, never, bro. That's for faggots.
Okay, exactly. I know a guy named Kevin who told me that he masturbated to the memory of a woman he met once who gave him a fake phone number. Is he straight or gay?
He's gay as hell.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for playing yourself. Kevin, you told me that you wanted to be an actor. That was actually pretty great. You played yourself, which people say is a hard thing to do, to play yourself. You just played yourself, and you played yourself. You fucking played yourself. Good job.
Oh,
all right.
Thank you.
All right. Kevin, I can't even remember what we were talking about because it was too fucking...
Okay, I gotta...
It was too fucking stupid. No, we're talking about Garrett Adelstein.
Top 5 cutest poker players, for real.
Okay, give me the list. Start at 5, go up to 1.
Dan Bilzerian.
5. He's 5. Looks maxer, anti-Semite. Number 5.
Yep.
Okay. 4.
Me.
You.
I look max.
No. You literally look like if a jar of mayonnaise came to life. Literally.
Okay. No, this is. I'm pretty handsome. This is serious.
No, you're not handsome.
Ask me number 3.
Okay, number 3.
Doug Polk.
How can it be Doug Polk? You said you'd rather fuck.
He lost weight.
No, but you told me last week on the video that got deleted by YouTube, you told me
It's still there.
you told me you'd rather fuck Vanessa Selps than Doug Polk. So Vanessa Selps has to be ahead of Doug Polk.
Oh, well, I meant for male poker. No, Doug Polk's definitely more prettier than Vanessa.
I knew that you were lying before. I knew you were lying.
Well, yeah, I mean, Vanessa has a vagina, but Doug's still prettier.
Ostensibly.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
2.
Okay. Number 2. I got a surprise for you for number 2.
Okay.
You ready? Alex Foxen.
Foxen! Wow!
Foxen. Yeah,
He is a beefcake, but isn't he married?
Fizzle.
He's married.
Yeah, the Kristen Foxen. Yeah, but he's definitely the prettier of the two.
So if you are fucking, what's his name?
Alex Foxen.
Alf. Okay, so if you're fucking Alex Foxen, is his wife watching?
Yeah, on the cuck chair in the Horseshoe Casino hotel room.
And are you a top or a bottom?
Oh man, he's a big guy. I mean, he could definitely have his way with me. Not gonna lie, he's got a lot of weight on me. So I like to be a top, but in reality, he probably is gonna make me the bottom.
And okay, so you're a bottom. So you're at the downtown old.
We're at the Horseshoe. The Horseshoe.
The Binion's Horseshoe is downtown.
No, the Horseshoe. They renamed Bally's the Horseshoe.
Okay. Oh,
the World Series to the Bally's Horseshoe Center Strip, right across from Bellagio.
So you're high class at the new Horseshoe. Al Foxen
Alex
is plowing you, rosebudding you from behind, and his wife is watching, dressed in what?
A white dress.
Okay.
White
wedding dress. Her wedding dress. Her wedding dress.
White dress.
No, her wedding dress. Just say it.
Her wedding dress. Yes. Okay. Her wedding dress.
Because this is like actually sort of becoming like a Greek tragedy. Alex Foxen is plowing you, rosebudding you
rosebudding
at the new Horseshoe Casino while his wife is watching cuck style in her wedding dress.
Every World Series summer.
Kevin, that is amazing. I love that.
It's the poker dream, baby.
And number 1?
It's still Patrick Antonius.
Oh,
baby.
fuck you. Fucking Patrick Antonius. He's a million fucking years old. Enough. Show over. We can't take it anymore. We've done all we can. I am the fly in the ointment. Calling the window, you think I'm confused. Waiting for the divergent wasp. My current rose. The pellet hoe. I can crawl through to you. I am the fly. 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 Fly in the ointment. The fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, fly in the ointment. I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, I am the fly, flying the ointment. I'm British. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you Lilliputian Pterodactyl. Thank you Kevin. Thank you Bob Dole. Thank you Eve Grimstar. Thank you Noodles. Thank you 408. Thank you 301. Thank you EM71211. Thank you DGen Cheeto. EM70211. Flying ointment. Thank you Jackpot Kid. Flying ointment. Thank you Jonathan D. 2548 Jonathan D. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Wire, for not shutting down the show. Be sure to tune in next week, 6 p.m., Wednesday. Bye. Bye.